that a bird?
No, it's a plane.
Nah, man, it's Captain Kurt.
Oh, wait till you see Captain Kurt. Even back.
You are now tuned in with Captain Kurt.
Some people go for gold, then lose sight of the shine. And the sparkle that once was gets tarnished in mind. They forget what they was after they fall off the track. And their vision that was vivid gets lost in pitch black. Age starts to take place like a bomb that keeps ticking. And they regret not chasing after they had the ambition. The ambition fades away like a red on a rose. And the regret sucks the life from everybody, I suppose. But my rose ain't red. It won't die, but ain't fake. But when I die, I'll drown myself in these lyrics I speak. Light. I ain't no stranger to the rain. I put the sunshine in my gray clouds. Worked hard for where I'm at, so it's easier for me to sleep now. But I don't sleep, I walk the roads from stop sign to street name. No yellow marks on these back roads, so I paint the lines to pave my way. And these frame pics on my wall for my top 10s on these music charts. Represent these small towns you'll never see with a big heart. And these lyrics in my songs are the warm spot like a car heart. Don't ever forget that one place that made you that person that you are. Many miles I roam, wheels turning on that one lane. Last year's boots, broken souls, chasing one thing. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I guess you could say, I guess you could say that I'm chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning.
What's good, chat? What's good?
Chasing white lightning.
Got Bulldog in the house, Tabitha, Potential Farms. Stay tuned.
Let the rain come down till I can't hear myself think. Let the rain come down and drown the radio out in this little S10. I wanna go back sometimes to sitting inside it doing nothing. Chilling with all my friends on the tailgate, rolling up and jamming something. Yeah, young gone, I was one of those putting Jack D in my Dr. Pepper. Had stickers all on my back glass of my truck, it made the shit look better. Just a poor boy dreaming too big for the town that I was raised up in. That's why I represent the underdogs, I want them to know that they can win. Many miles I've roamed, wheels turning on that one lane. Last year's boots, broken souls, chasing one thing. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I guess you could say, I guess you could say that I'm chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. Many miles I've roamed, wheels turning on that one lane. Last year's boots, broken souls, chasing one thing. Caught up in the storm of life, it gets me excited. I guess you could say, I guess you could say that I'm chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. Chasing white lightning. I'm chasing white lightning.
What up, Dag Burn? Ow, 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 ow. Yeah. Man, what is good, chat? What is good? What is good? What is good? We got British Bulldog, we got Dagburn, we got Cass, we got Miss Tabitha. Who else we got up in here? Potential Farms, Dirty South, Stacy, Chief, that girl. I appreciate you. Bananas 815. I appreciate you. I'm out if you don't mention Countryway. We'll see what we got. So my idea is this. I think I'm gonna do like one track, and then I'm gonna let the chat sound off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to play an Upchurch track. If you think of another one that you want to hear next, put it in the comment, and then I'm just gonna keep looking at the comments. And if I see one that I want to hear, I'm gonna pick that, and we'll just roll like that. Sound good? I think that's the best way to do it, man. I think that's the best way to do it. I just want to play some Upchurch tracks. See, the idea that I had, I heard a bunch of other people kind of talking about it and saying, hey, it would be dope to go back and listen to some old Upchurch. And it's actually a really good idea for a few reasons. You're going to see it's the same dude talking the same shit that he's always talked. You know what I'm saying? I think it became very personal for a lot of us, and it's time that I think it's it's time to listen to music, man. It got to the point where it's still there. So the only way we're going dead in all the negativity with it is just try to push positivity as much as we can, as often as possible. You know what I mean? You're not going to change people's opinions on one another. There's so many things that we have no control over, and that's the problem with the internet. Is people think they can control what's going on the internet, and you can't. So let's get back to the music. We're gonna rock some old Upchurch, listen to some stuff he's putting out over the years. I just noticed that Chicken Willie turns 9 years old. Like the album Chicken Willie turns 9 years old August 12th. So that's pretty dope. Oh, Mocon's got stuck on 17. Okay. That's a dope track, bro. I don't know, man. There's a lot of dope tracks. That was a weird one to put in there, but I got a better one. Actually, I'm glad you said that. Let's see something here. Actually, I just seen it on this. I found a playlist. I don't know if I have Spotify Premium. If I don't, I have to go figure that out. But I let all that lapse. I was on this one. All right, first up, my first pick that I'm going to run with, White Lightning don't count. I'm going to pick, where's it at? Oh, yeah. Let's see. I might have to switch it up. Hold on. Yeah, hold on. Let me go over here. Yeah. Lemonade? Thank you.
Not just for you.
Braylon's having a lemonade stand tomorrow. You want to say hi to everybody? Go up there.
Hi, everyone.
Look over here.
Hi, everyone.
Say what are you having tomorrow?
A lemonade stand with my cousin.
Yeah. There you go. Lemonade stand. That tastes really good. Tell everybody how you got the lemon juice.
We use this lemon it's like a squeezer, but it's something that you like put the lemon in it, and then you just put it inside, and then you squeeze it. Well, like push on it hard, and then it makes like lemonade.
All right. I love you. Give me a kiss.
Try some.
They can't taste it. It tastes good though. Good job, baby.
I know. I act like they could.
I love you. All right. So we got a lemonade stand going tomorrow. At my house. All right. That sucks. I thought I got to renew it Spotify. But anyway, we're going to share screen. We got Shane, ain't nothing like fresh lemonade. No, you're right, bro. Rolling Stone. Okay. High quality lemonade. Oh, it is. You know, back in the day, we had like those, it was like an orange top, and then you like squeezed it yourself. You had to like twist the lemon on top of it, and then, or the orange or whatever. And then there was like a little tray that caught the seeds, and then the juice went into like another little part of it. Well, it's similar. It's exactly like that, but it's motorized. So all she's got to do is push her hand on it. And then when she wants it to go the other direction, she just lifts her hand up and pushes back down, and it spins the other direction. So it juices the lemons like in no time. I shouldn't manually make her do it. All right. First up, we got Cowboy featuring Carly Rogers. Oh, Fancy is right.
Take me to the wild, wild west. I'll wear my finest dress to your midnight rodeo. Take me on your fastest ride like Bonnie and Clyde down the darkest back road. I'll keep on holding tight to you until we see tomorrow. Up and down, round and round, 8 seconds ain't enough, and I can't help it but I'm in love with the
only time you see me is when the thunder thunder clashes in the middle of the night with the wolves in action. And I spotted your body, you straight up making a save.
I'm in love with
She's
the
more than a mystery if I'm
Yo, that's
point blank.
dope.
Cause I stay riding through towns like I don't ever even stay. I'm just cruising the coast with about 500 horses. No brakes in my feet cause all I know is the floor. And she stands at the porch asking why can't I go. I tell her flirting with disaster is so let her know. I'll be back when the sun sinks down in the hills. Trench coat pulled tight, 6 gun on my hip. Lit Marlboro red hanging out of my lips. Call me the lonesome love, I disappear in the mist. As the Clydesdale hooves click back to a swamp song. By the time it's over you know that I already beat gone.
Take me to the wild, wild west. I'll wear my finest dress to your midnight rodeo.
Carly's got such a beautiful
Take
voice.
me on your fastest ride
Like
like
Bonnie
Bonnie
and
and Clyde
Clyde
down
down
the
the
darkest back road. I'll keep on holding tight to you until we see tomorrow.
Hey, fun fact. Hold on. Fun fact. So I seen Carly Rogers when Ozzy died. Carly Rogers posted a video of her pretty young, like probably 19, and she was singing, maybe younger, 19, maybe 16, and she was singing Ozzy Osbourne. I thought that was pretty dope.
Up and down, round and round, 8 seconds ain't
Yeah,
enough.
Carly Rogers.
And I can't help it, but I'm in love with
The Wild West is a land for a gambling man, but no pretty lady holds a rough hand. These hands got a quick draw for these stars. Hit the bullseye point blank, one shot from afar. These boots been through the kale and hot mud. I leave their heart break to the dial on the FM. When I'm tired of the road, put on that fancy dress and slip the high heels on, put the secret to rest. I'll take you to the wild, wild west where they come.
Hold on, run that back, bro. I've heard a couple people say they really enjoy the Supernatural album. I've even heard a couple people say it was their favorite album. I think it's super relatable. And bro, Church showcases like every talent I feel like he's got. Because I seen somebody just say they love his country, but I wouldn't even fully class. This is like country rap, R&B, and almost like I can't even really. It's like its own entity. You know what I'm saying? This song Cowboy, because it's got such a country sound to it, but yet he's rapping on it, but he's also singing on it. It's just like a triple threat. You know what I'm saying? What up, Matthew?
I'm in love with
The Wild West is a land for a gambling man, but no pretty lady holds a rough hand. These hands got a quick draw for these stars. Hit the bullseye point blank, one shot from afar. These boots been through the kale and hot mud. I leave their heart break to the dial on the FM. When I'm tired of the road, put on that fancy dress and slip the high heels on, put the secret to rest. I'll take you to the wild, wild west where they gunsling the best and the whiskey's like gasoline. Make me run away with you in a smoky saloon and make up for the nights that I was missing you.
Do I gotta play it again?
wild, wild west.
These boots been through the kale and hot mud. I leave the heart break to the dial on the FM. When I'm tired of the road, put on that fancy dress and slip the high heels on, put the secret to rest. I'll take you to the wild, wild west where they gunsling the best and the whiskey's like gasoline. Make me run away with you in a smoky saloon and make up for the nights that I was missing you.
Take me to the wild, wild west. I'll wear my finest dress to your midnight rodeo.
Bro, I feel like this is I feel like it could go with Lasso of Gold almost. Like I feel like even though they're two different people in it, I just feel like the vibe is very similar. You know what I'm saying? Or Middle of the Night even. Middle of the Night's a better example.
Up and down, round and round, 8 seconds ain't enough, and I can't help it, but I'm in love with the cowboy. I'm in love.
Bro, Carly Rogers is one of the only females I could like vibe to when she sings. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't too chicky. Like she's got like a different sound to her. I fuck with Carly Rogers. I like she stands on her own shit too. She ain't worried about what other people are doing. Carly does Carly, and that's it. Dope. He's got several duets. So yeah, Lizzie Myers is a dope duet. I want to say the Lizzie Myers duet is on the Supernatural. Or no, that's Ritz. He's got a Ritz collab on there. Dope track. Oh, I got a visitor again. Hold on. What's the password? Knock, knock.
Me and Mom's going to get one more pack of lemons. We don't have enough.
Okay, well, have fun and be safe getting lemons.
Okay.
I love you. Will you get me a Mountain Dew? Yeah. I love you. No, it's not. You got to get it from wherever you get the lemons from.
We get them from Walmart.
All right, I love you. Get me a Mountain Dew, please, and thank you. I love you. They're off to get more lemons. Lemons. They're out of lemons. All right, I seen one that caught my attention that I do like. All right, so I forget who requested it, but somebody mentioned Whippoorwill. I think this is a dope track. Everlasting Country is one of the albums I think was like super, like it was a very good album. But I don't remember at the time what something happened. I feel like either somebody dropped, like somebody big in the mainstream dropped around the time. But I could have sworn. Let me see something actually. Hold on. No, it says 5 years ago. Stone Baby Sound 2020. Oh yeah, COVID happened. That's what happened. COVID happened. I knew something happened around this. I appreciate you signing by Dagburn. This is what country he said. Y'all have a good one. I'll come back and watch the replay. Kurt, this is what the country rap lane needs. Prove who the real goat is. Back to spending time with the fam. Wanted to come in. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. When it says, hey, Dagburn, you're the one that was talking about doing all the reactions to Upchurch's music, and it was a really good idea, bro. Like, I think more people in the lane that react to music and support Ryan's music, they should kind of go back and revisit some of these songs that they maybe never reacted to, because it really does make a difference in the algorithm. When there's constant negativity stuck in the algorithm, it doesn't help anybody. So yeah, that it needs to be done, bro. So shout out to you for having the idea, and you know, people need to put it to work. Yeah, I appreciate you. All right, let's go. Whippoorwill, baby. I got next pick.
In these hills, the whippoorwills all talk. Beneath these creeks flows the history of a farm. These old tools found in Shadow Creek beds and sterling silver and the dirt turns the past into a southern charm.
Here we go, y'all. You ready?
It ain't covered by dirt.
Hey, if this don't make you happy, I don't know what will. What up, Red Fox?
If your truck breaks down in these county lines, we'll get you home. But if you pull some shit on me, you'll land yourself in God's big green earth. Because my daddy said, don't start no trouble, young man, but don't take none from no damn one.
Hey, Patty, that's
So I
facts. Hey, that's facts. I appreciate you stopping by. No, we're gonna rock out. I dropped 2 reactions prior to this. I got one more that I'm working on. It's off of the Son of the South album. Yeah, I think it's to be honest with you, the problem with this whole reaction lane of music is we just need to remember that the only person that can control our channel is ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And I know people don't like everyone, right? But I'm going to react and listen to what I support and what I enjoy and what makes me happy. And bro, Upchurch's music has got me through so much stuff in my life. There's been times that I don't know what I was going to do, and all I knew to do was turn on my Spotify, my Apple Music, YouTube, whatever, and play an Upchurch song. You know what I'm saying? So nobody can take that from me. I appreciate you stopping in though, Patty.
Sing my music, pay my bills, got a shotgun and a hearse. I turn the past into a southern charm, and my red ain't covered by dirt.
Hey, mess around. I got another favorite, but this is close. Parachute is definitely my favorite country album. Or Pioneer. Pioneer was considered a country album. Appreciate you, Tabitha. So that was off of Everlasting Country, Ryan Upchurch, Whippoorwill. So the next one is my pick, and I'm going over to the to the Parachute album, and I'm gonna explain something. So there is a time that I don't know. I went through recovery and I still deal with my own thoughts, right? And some things went on. I lost my grandmother. I lost, a big part of my life. You know what I'm saying? So Fallen actually was something that played over and over and over for the longest time. Because the words in it let me know that I wasn't alone, bro. Like even if the people that are singing this song aren't with me, they're mentally with me. Like they're there, and the music's there for me to lift me up. So that whole album is super powerful. And it's weird because I'm born September 26th and the album was dropped September 24th. So I thought that was pretty dope. Let's see. There's Parachute. There we go. Fallen. Shout out to Mama Church. I'm glad that they rekindled their relationship, and it's awesome to see them thriving again. That's a mom and son power group of country rap.
If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak.
Yo, that right there. If you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. What's going on out here? Everything good? Oh, we gotta feed the dogs. It's a whole war out there. It's a whole war. It sounds like there's a hurricane out there. All right, let's go. But that right there, if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Like that to me, there's a lot of people that, well, for me at least, when that part is played, that like self-admittance, like you're admitting that you definitely have like some shit going on inside and you do need some sort of help or support or comfort or venting. Like that's what I hear when I hear that.
If you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh. I've been down and I didn't want to get up, staring at the sun, not caring if I dried up. The whole world around me steady looking at a screen. People like, quit bitching, cause that's how they found me. But my number's climbing still, don't forget to call my mama and tell her that I love her, not bother her with the drama. Cause tomorrow's not a promise, it's a blessing, and that's honest. And that's coming from as soon as when I sleep inside my coffin. I hope you hear me in your dreams, hope you learn from my mistakes. Hope you open up your mind to the power nature lets us take, and embrace the vibrations of the freedom in the wind. Born to be great, make a change and live it all again. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. If you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh.
Bro, watching them perform this and Remember Me in Nashville was unreal, bro. At the Municipal, watching Patty up there enjoying her time with her son, that was one of the coolest experiences, to watch a mother and son combination kill it in front of 10,000 people.
Let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Ooh. need a rock in your life. Every great man busted a block at the bottom. Am I right? Don't reply, cause I already know the answer. I've lived so many lives, some of the old ones I can't even remember. My eyes seen 1,000 years, my body seen 27. This is my year of fighting the music industry devil. So when I turn 28, I'll take a shot of holy water. 100 proof that you ain't gotta fall inside the pit of darkness. You ain't gotta listen to me, I'm a speck inside the ocean, but I'm swimming in the water where you ponder up a purpose. Take my insight, cause I'm caring as an individual. This life is complex, getting hard to keep it simple too. So on your way down, don't worry about the ground. This dimension will give out, and we'll be right inside. If you feel like you're falling, tell me and I'll also make believe. And if you feel like you're empty, let me in your soul, I'll fix the leak. Whoa.
Bro, it's crazy to think she's really Grandma Church now. Like, no disrespect, but she was Mama Church for so many years. Now it's a Granny Church. Like, that's so cool to know she's out there running around with Lily doing her thing. You know what I mean? Being a grandma, doing grandma. You know what I'm saying? She's getting to do her thing. That makes me happy. Like, when I hear these songs, like, especially this one, and especially Remember Me, it's like you could just envision that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's cool. That's cool. Shout out to being a parent. You only get one mom in your life, you know what I mean? So watching moms get to do grandma stuff is pretty dope. Appreciate you, Bulldog. Man, I ain't got no comments to the next song. Nobody left me any comments. Let's see. Do I got to pick? I guess I get to pick then, right? Dagburn said he needed her just as much as she needed. Yeah, that's facts, bro. Bro, we all need our mamas. You know what I'm saying? We definitely need our mamas. My mom taught me every bit of everything I know because my dad was a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. All right, Bulldog. British Bulldog's got a recommendation and it's close by. So I got you, bro. I got you. Ryan Upchurch off of the Parachute album with the song Parachute.
Lonely is the only type. Parachute me, I'm coming back down. God dang, everybody coming at my throat now. I'm about to sell all my real estate. Who need a $3 million house? Who need a whole damn car collection? It goes back to 1948. I'ma buy a trailer park and put Earnhardt flags in every single window pane. Like, yeah, my life is like a zombie land would be. Strapped up like Call of Duty in the future, blasting plasma beam. My Chevy from a galaxy, nobody's human I can see. And I get pulled over by UFOs, moon rocks in the sea. 100 years from now, I'll be cruising in the clouds. 1,000 angels in the crowd.
But for right now,
I'm on a lonely rock, hiding in a lonely spot. Lonely is the only type. Parachute me, I'm coming back down. Whoa, coming back
bro,
down.
the classics.
Coming back down.
Cassie, that song right there, Alcoholic Shrink, should be played in every damn rehabilitation center across America, across the world.
Party yet, cause I'm from a distance, only here to watch. I'm a dark magician to the mental blocks. Everywhere is my mental spot.
Hey, congratulations, Potential. Almost to 1,000, bro.
I'm bulletproof to y'all.
Go check Potential Farms out.
On a record label. I beat the game, they know I did. Check these missed call from these millionaires. Atlantic probably looking like they found Atlantis. Hand steady like a human praying man. It's Fortnite, your whole hilltop. Take the fucking glider back to my golden palace. 100 years from now, I'll be cruising in the crowd. 1,000 angels in the crowd. But for right now, I'm on a lonely rock, hiding in a lonely spot. Lonely is the only type. Parachute me, I'm coming back down. Parachute me.
No, I've been in the lab, Cashville.
The top is no place for me, oh. I seen it through the scope and they don't know. Yeah, the bottom's where the party's at, where I can roll up super fat, get baked in random parking lots like, hey, range drink, I ain't even handle that.
Hey.
I'm good cannabis when you ain't smoked no good since 96. And now I stay rolling up like I'm Tupac Shakur. Lighting up the Biggie Smalls, conspiracy theories in the blood. 100 years from now, I'll be cruising in the clouds, 1,000 angels in the crowd. But for right now, I'm on a lonely rock, hiding in a lonely spot. Lonely is the only top, parachuting me, I'm coming back down.
Bro, I bombed that, huh? This stupid freaking button on the side of my thumb right here. You click this button, shoom, you gone. You gone. All right. Oh, that's a good one. I don't want to do any music videos though, just because I don't know what it might knock me out from the music videos. Bro, this is a really good one right here. This is off the Parachute. The Parachute album front to back don't got a miss. It don't. It really doesn't have a miss. There ain't nothing on the Parachute album that misses at all. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one right there. I got Braylon though. She's gonna have to wait though. She's gonna have to wait. This is a good one. This song is so slept on, but this is a banger, bro. This is a banger. Let's go. 7 years ago, Upchurch. Mohican.
Dear man in the woods, the one with the silhouette covering up the moon while you're here.
Telling stories, baby.
You know the television man said it's about 20 below. Why won't you budge or talk to me from afar? But as soon as I spoke, he disappeared in the dark. Mohican.
Bro, I told my son, listen to this story,
The last Mohican.
Y'all ready?
The last Mohican. So one night, me and a couple of my buddies went cruising these roads that we never have seen. Still in Cheatham County. This is back when I was just turning about 17. Yeah, we went to a party and ended up leaving cause word had it cops were already on the route. Had an ounce of grass in my toolbox, so we went down a patch where there wasn't any houses. Pulled over with the dome light, gleaming smoke rolling out of that stock Ranger. Suddenly my spine felt a sense of danger, and I turned around and seen a black figure, 7 feet tall, with a trench coat, long beard, looking like a lumberjack. Slowly coming out the smoky woods with a heavy axe and a silent hand. Man in the woods.
Hey, his lyrics are just so catchy, like "Dear man in the woods." You wouldn't think, but the way it's all put together, like I could picture this dude in the woods. You know what I'm saying? This silhouette, this Mohican, if you would. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm there watching this all unfold. I feel like I could see the road. I feel like I could see the woods. I feel like I could see the thing coming out of the woods. I feel like I could feel the cold air. Like that's the dope shit about Upchurch's music. Aside from you could say anything you want about him, but one thing you cannot take away from this man is his talent to put out some of the best music. As a person that doesn't have a whole team of people teaching him how to do this shit, it's just him and his natural talent, bro.
Beard looking like a lumberjack, slowly coming out the smoky woods with a heavy axe and a silent hand. Man in the woods, the one with the silhouette covering up the moon while you're here. Ain't you cold? You know the television man said it's about 20 below. Why won't you budge or talk to me from afar? But as soon as I spoke, he disappeared in the dark. Mohican, the last Mohican, the last Mohican. I was frozen solid by what I was seeing. Sam in the truck yelling, fuck it, let's leave. My body was paralyzed, tongue couldn't speak, and I fell in the mud when I dropped to my knees. I just seen a ghost, something I don't believe in. I just heard some words that were coming from me. He said, you're on my land, but this road has no resident. Then he said, I've been here since 1870. I'm stuck in this world cause I haven't been heavenly. Lurking these trees, yes, I'm kinda devilish. Walk in the woods at the witching time, boy. You shouldn't be here, so don't make me annoyed. I jumped in my truck, you know I wasn't staying, but sometimes I wonder, you know what I'm saying? I wish I would've got to talk to the man who didn't exist in my rear view mirror. In the woods, the one with the silhouette covering up the moon while you're here. Ain't you cold?
Amazing
You
lyrics.
know the television man said it's about 20 below. Why won't you budge or talk to me from afar? But as soon as I spoke, he disappeared in the dark. Mohican, the last Mohican, the last Mohican. Dear man in the woods, I wish I got a name so I could understand some of your pain. Like why'd you emerge on me late that night? I've been thinking about that for like 10 years now. Still cruise that back road just to see if you're here, but all that I see is some white-tailed deer. Hell, maybe you saved me. If you did, I'm sincere. From yours truly, that really scared kid. The last Mohican, the last Mohican, the last Mohican, the last Mohican.
Bum, bum, da-dum, bum. The last Mohican. How's everybody doing? What's going on? Friday, baby. It is Friday. Friday. Man, I thought I was where I needed to be. Oh, I'm on the wrong album. Dun, dun, dun. I got you. This one is a special song to me. I think it was it? No, I just took a request. So yeah, it's my turn now. Hold on. Where's it at? What's going on here? Uno momento. What the hell? That album is not. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, man, that's a good one, too.
There's a cave in the valley with a spirit inside. A spirit inside. And when you take a look his way, all you see is red
Listen, can I tell you something? Every time this is performed live, and I almost have a damn stroke, bro. Ask my wife. She had to say, "Babe, are you okay? Like, are you?" No, I'm not. I sing this with I sing out the addiction to alcohol that I got. Like, I feel like every time I sing this song passionately at a show, like, man, dude, when I think about drinking, when I walk into a gas station, this just fucking plays in my head. There's been times that I've walked past the gas station, like walked past the beer in the gas station, and if I couldn't, man, temptation is a motherfucker, but I'll tell you what, this song has always guided me away from the beer coolers and over to the soda cooler. Let's go. Alcoholic Shrink, baby.
Never emerges, just forever stares.
I think, and I'm going to say this, but I'm going to start it all the way over. One of the biggest impacts that I've ever had, probably a few of you have heard this story. A lot of you might have heard this story, but when I was at the ranch and I was talking about Alcoholic Shrink with Ryan, and I mentioned the fact that, he's never had an addiction problem, and, he understands an alcoholic's mind based off of his interactions with somebody that was an alcoholic. So to write this song and to reach alcoholics, it just shows that his ability to take emotion and put it into lyrics is amazing, right? And there was some liquor bottles over there, and he thought I was affected by those liquor bottles. It was thousands of dollars of Jack Daniels probably. And he's like, "You want to go smash them?" And that, bro, that meant so much to me, and I carry that with me. Like, make sure you surround yourself with people that are willing to get rid of toxic behavior and toxic things that could cause you to destroy your life. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate him for that. And I always will be grateful for that. Let's start this over. Alcoholic Shrink, Ryan Upchurch, off the Creeker 2 album. Let's go.
see his red eyes. You see his red eyes. He never emerges, just forever stares into the souls of the passing through the prairie down there. The prairie down there. It's not all picket fences.
It's not all smiles and
waves. The preacher preaches on Sunday, but what happens on Saturdays? Yeah, Jesus drank wine, I smoke pot. Television makes you wanna drink. So thank God for making me my own alcoholic shrink. There's a man at the dead end trying to kill me even more. He's got my body's toxic love sitting in the top of his dresser drawer. I had the mind to take these last dollars to my name, run my truck to his house and some more. And then I'll take that poison, feed it to the river. The front man kills the sheep no more. It's not all picket fences. It's not all smiles and waves. The preacher preaches on Sunday, but what happens on Saturday? Yeah, Jesus drank wine.
bro, that's facts, bro. Like, there's so many people. Oh my gosh, we got a visitor. I love you. Oh yeah, I love you, my little rat. They were knocking to the music. Anyway, people will go to church, right? If you will. I take it a little differently. Like, people are always trying to be forgiven for their things that they've done wrong, but they won't stop doing the things that they do wrong. They'll do it on Saturday and then ask for forgiveness on Sunday. Like, I take that for me, like, you can't be down and out about your shit if you don't try to fix your own shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't keep asking for forgiveness. You know what I mean? In my problems with addiction, I was constantly thinking like I could go and do something wrong and then I could just say, "Hey, I'm sorry," and it would make it all better. It doesn't work like that. You know what I mean? You can't complain about the shit if you ain't doing nothing to change it. That's all. That's the best way to put that. That's how I take that.
Yeah, Jesus drank wine, I smoke pot. The television makes you want to drink. So thank God for making me my own alcoholic shrink. Take me to jail, throw me in a cell for burning crack dealers' houses all the way down. Take me to jail, throw me in a cell for burning crack dealers' houses all the way down. It's not all picket fences. It's not all smiles and waves. The preacher preaches on Sunday, but what happens on Saturday? Yeah, Jesus drank wine, I smoke pot. The television makes you wanna drink. So thank God for making me my own alcoholic shrink. I said I thank God for making me my own alcoholic shrink. My own alcoholic shrink.
Bro, that shit. Bro, I love that. That live, bro, nothing's touching that shit live. Nothing. Nothing. I ain't got nobody. I'm waiting for some. Y'all are too busy trying to argue with people in my chat. I ain't worried about that. I'm listening to motherfucking old school Upchurch music. If we're here to listen to music, that's what I'm doing. I don't squirrel off if I'm focused on what I'm doing. I'm focused. I need comments of songs that y'all want to hear, or I'm taking this shit over and I'm playing everything that I want to hear. My Life 360 is going off. My wife's going to get lemons with my daughter. But for real, bro, I'm going. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen nothing. I ain't seen shit. I ain't seen shit, bro. Man, come on. I was trying to get ready. See, I got 2 tabs open, but nobody gave me any song, so I'm going. I wish they had the rock version of this. Church, put the rock version of James Dean, the alternate ending. Bro, that shit slaps.
Give me Guinness for the hardest grind. God give me no limits, cause limits for people who dream in part-time. The line cash walk, I kick the same one to the ditch side. We ain't walking and talking, not teleporting rich pines. Grew up painting houses, now my paint on the canvas. Illustrating ideas that never existed.
This ain't even old, but this is my shit.
Passing ones who neglected this redneck's direction. Texas taught this redneck that Red Dead Redemption. In Tennessee made me one smoky ass bandit. Survival skills like Appalachia, mainstream thought I stranded. They must be a bunch of beavers always yelling at me, damn it. But don't at me cause they can't compete with a motherfucking savage. But a turn road, hill grown, barbed wire bandit and a smooth two-tone. Superstar been stuck in the city too long. They ain't riding like that round here no more. Riding with legs, wailing strings. Too much cash in my jacket, do the dash like a Dane. Keep it moving like a chasing. And a frame that you can't see, Jane. Heart pumping like neon till my chest glow like Superman. Ride down the strip in a drop top and you can watch the lights down. More bars than Nashville nightlife. Tell a tourist buy a flashlight. And CEOs to leave me alone or they a crash site. I keep the flame campfire. What keep me sane nighttime. 615 my whole life knuckle scarred and I still fight. That man building civilian.
My dog said, what keep me sane? Nighttime.
They a crash site. I keep the flame campfire. What keep me sane nighttime. 615 my whole life knuckle scarred and I still fight. That man building civilian. This black night be too damn brilliant. No city snakes slick enough for this hillbilly reptilian. Not outside of no ceilings, no murder, but made a killing. Don't swallow pride cause I spit it. Pony boy, just go to glisten. Valve covers on my engine. Encrypted with hieroglyphics. No pins or composition. The way I do it, not comprehended. This a vengeance on the system. Can't mute the one to listen. And what's a blueprint to us magicians? What's mainstream to blue jeans? Day one, they was like, who he? 10 years later, looking through the window, 2023. I'm here, motherfucker. This a trail, not a lane. And when I leave this motherfucker, this shit not gonna be the same. Hey. Turn road, hill grown, barbed wire bandit and a smooth two-tone. Superstars been stuck in the city too long. They ain't riding like that round here no more. Riding with legs, wailing strings. Too much cash in my jacket, do the dash like I'm James Dean. Keep it moving like a chasing. And a frame that you can't see, James Dean.
Bro, people just don't get it, bro. If you've heard the alternate ending to that track, put a 1 in the comments. I need to know. The alternate ending to that track is insane, bro. It's a rock version, and it's insane. I wish it was freaking. All right, let's go.
God, dude, this mug, it rings all day. I get text messages all day. I can't edit nothing, I can't write nothing. I can't call nobody I want to. This shit has gotten out of control. Yo, hey, my bow tie look futuristic. Snake skins when I talk to business. Got a couple people in my household that I put a hole in y'all's common sense. My driveway like car black. Some shit ain't drove in a couple weeks. Got a Mustang GT, runs and drives. Getting lost and disappears in the weeds. Cause people pulling up, dropping off their problems on my doorstep like a bunch of fucking Mormons. Till I'm going crazy, sitting in my closet, smoking on my weed, and I don't feel like talking noise. I can't escape it even in my head. Homies want my money, bitches want my bed. All I want is silence just to clear my head, but I can't even get it. Why I got a bed? success that wasn't given. If you shit on my house doors, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking on it. Footsteps walking on my front porch. I can see it on surveillance while I take a shit. As soon as I roll out my silky sheets, somebody trying to yank me to a meet and greet. My fucking driveway a mile long, got 26 trespassing signs. I got 2 gates, you gotta open yourself with a logging chain that's wrapped around. Made plenty posts saying leave me be, and if I don't know you, don't come knock, knock, knock. Eventually I'ma pop, stop it. Then somebody finna pop, lock, drop it. My symphony don't play sympathy. If you seeking me to get a sim from me, you gon' finally see that I ain't the me that I used to.
He said, my symphony don't play a symphony. If you seeking me to get a sign from me, then you gonna finally see that I ain't the me that I used to be. So get used to me because I'm church. Bro, hey, you ain't getting no sympathy. So no symphony for for your sympathy. Bro, I don't know where people come off with Church's bars don't make any sense or Church isn't a good writer. The motherfucker is like, sometimes I'll find a song that I've heard 100 times and I'll listen to it again and I'm like, oh shit. Like they come out of nowhere. And I think that has a lot to do with him being such a fan of video games and knowing like Easter eggs and trying to plot stuff through these raps that he puts here, and maybe you find it in a couple years or a couple months or whatever. I really think that's by design.
So get used to me, cause I'm trying to beg no more. And I won't ask permission. And I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit on my house, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage, and some savages live with. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking on it. Look, take my advice and say one. You fuckboys worry about the wrong one. Conduct yourself like a gentleman on a white horse with a boss gun. Don't point the shoot if it ain't worth your time, cause silence is a secret deadly weapon. I'm a mystery to the whole world, cause I only let them see a small percentage. I'm Greek raised, got a couple demons, but I killed them, tossed our darkness in the deep valley. Now I'm cruising in a coupe, deep dark two-tone, getting parked by the valet. Fuck opinions like they're starring in a porn. My bitch bad and she'd let me click record. I stay sweating even when I don't perform. I'm on a track and I track the country boy. But I ain't gonna beg no more, and I won't ask permission. And I ain't gonna feel bad for success that wasn't given. If you shit on my house, your room is full of bitches. My household hold a savage.
What up, Great White Wolf?
So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking. So don't come knocking on it.
Yo, I like this little jam right here, boy. Hey, talk to him, Church.
You smell that fan in the window in there, and coal still burning outside from last week. And truck done died, it was running all night to be the jukebox jam and the wood chop light. You see that fence post nail at the top to hold the water bucket when the faucet's off. That hideaway shed ain't just for the straw, but also lighting up and strumming on a guitar. And I sang, man, oh man, where the good times go. Back when Fall by Clay Walker was playing on the radio. So I sang, boy, oh boy, how I miss them old Toyotas. Yeah, country is as country does. We was, but no one told us. Yeah, I'm sick of hearing the same thing. Rhinestone cowboy, I'm about to smack y'all like the ass on a cowgirl. I miss the Tennessee, barefoot bandit up in Rocky Top, orange and white blanket up in that red tie. I want the gun smoking, bring your ass to the fall. We just some country boys and girls getting stoned in a bar. I get the chatter, hoochie coochie, I'm the hollow Elvis Presley. Even when I'm batting old, Dixie chicks is gonna stick me. I'll be somewhere on a boat, getting too damn sunburned. Middle fingers up, sissy still being butt hurt. I'll be casting a line, just sitting watching the float. Jump with the country and country, no need to give it to me. And I sang, man, oh man, where'd the good times go? Back when Fall put the country in the rap because I'm wrapped up in the know. Ain't sure no song. Just believe me when I say, one day when I'm dead and gone, you'll slurp along and sing. And you'll sing, man, oh man, where the good times go. Back when it was holler boys by the church on the radio. So I sang, boy, oh boy, how I miss them old Toyotas. Yeah, country is as country does. We was, but no one told us. And I don't wanna cast no stone, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne that's about to self-implode. In a house made of glass that is already cracked, and destruction's coming fast. And
Bloodshed, Upchurch, let's go.
I just see blood on our home flags. Yeah, on our own grass. Church. I woke up this morning, flipped the TV on, and I see a civil war in the country I call home. American flags, Confederate flags, and Nazis with swastikas. Hate groups throwing piss cause they're mad at a monument. Represents a time when we advance from mistakes. Now you're making the mistake by taking that out of place. You're stomping and spitting on it like you just whooped someone's ass. You fucking degenerate, get your lazy ass off the grass. This ain't a statue of slavery, do you see any slaves? All I see is some idiots cause the social media craze. What, you gonna catch me outside? Yeah, well come catch your fade. Cause I bleed red, white, and blue, y'all bleeding anger and hate. And I don't wanna cast no stone, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne that's about to self-implode. In a house made of glass that is already cracked, and destruction's coming fast. And I see no love, I see no pride.
Hey, that's
I
facts.
just see blood on our home flags. Yeah, on our own grass. Yeah, and tip for you little shit stain.
Bro, I want you to notice, and I'm sure a lot of you already do, but like every song that I played, there's no like filler in it. We're not talking about just BS, like especially Bloodshed. He's talking about some real life shit, like real life experiences that he's dealing with that he sees through his eyes. At the time, I think he was around 25, 26 maybe, when this track dropped, maybe a little older. But that's the eyes of, you know, a young man that is prospering through life and is seeing it through the eyes of a musician, of a United States citizen. Like these tracks are important, and a lot of people say, "Oh, Church has done political rap." This ain't political rap. This is Ryan rapping about his experiences with what he's seen through politics, not what truly is factually happening maybe at the time, but what he's seen with his own eyes, how he's perceiving what he's seen happen in politics. We're not talking about individual politics or policies in this track. We're talking about what's happening in front of our own eyes. You don't have to follow politics to know that there's a division that they're pushing for hate. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he's trying to see is like that's all it is. It's a war against everybody else for literally no reason. You know what I mean? Like we can get along because we look different or we act different or we come from different parts of the country or we come from different parts of the world. We don't have to follow the narrative of, oh, just because we walk different or look different or talk different, we shouldn't be around one another. That doesn't, you know what I mean?
Tip for you little shit stain, no brain thinking you the man when they communist flag just waving at your hand. Bitch, I'll start a militia when the government crashes and light a fire putting to y'all's anti-American asses. Because y'all think y'all can run this country just smooth as molasses. You got people with signs saying that Black Lives Matter. Yeah, Black Lives Matter, but my life matters as well. Y'all trying to get to the swimming pool, but you stuck in the well. And you can shout and can yell, but no one's gonna come help when you out tearing up a city that your city helped build. And how your kids gonna learn from mistakes we made in the past when you erase.
That's powerful. I broke my back 6 years ago. I spent 2 years on an electric scooter listening to Upchurch in my garage. That is what got me walking again. And now I work 60 hours a week and don't let shit stop me, bro. That is awesome. Pappy's Hobby Garage, that is awesome, dude. Papa's Hobby Garage, that's really cool. That's inspiring. And yo, that's what music can do. That's what good music, that's what heartfelt music from the heart can do.
That shit like you wanted to relapse. And I don't wanna cast no stone, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne that's about to self-implode. In a house made of glass that is already cracked, from the outside looking in at all the shit
Appreciate
that's
your time,
going on in the world, man, in a perspective of mine, it's kind of like you're sitting in a field with tall grass and it just rained, and you got bald tires, and you're on the acceleration so much that you ain't going nowhere. And if you ain't going nowhere, I ain't going nowhere. So we gotta move together as a country to get to the next destination. And I don't wanna cast no stone, but I feel like I'm sitting on a throne that's about to self-implode. In a house made of glass that is already cracked and destruction's coming fast. And I see no love, I see no pride, I just see blood on our home flags. Yeah, on our own grass.
Yo, smooth it out a little bit. Yo, I love this track. It might hit us. It might not, though. We'll see. That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung in innocent man.
Don't trust your soul to no backwoods heaven lawyer. 'Cause the judge in the town got blood stains on you.
I'm an outlaw, baby, trust you people and my pistol. If you asking about some drama, I know nothing, I ain't snitching. Use my pen as a missile, do a track like it's Bristol. Checkered rap, gold chain, platinum truck, record crystal. Got the hustle when I float, I'm embodying the Memphis Bill Street. In the 50s on some BB King and Elvis. Everybody hating now, cause the past is my apprentice. I ain't with all that division, spilling out the television. Everybody down south, hopping in about the business. We don't do no politicking when it comes to our complexion. We ain't never scared, tell a hater.
Yeah, ho.
Pulling up like Billy Ray with the shades down low. Chandelier glisten in my backwood chateau. Lights out for some people, but we generate the glow.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia. That's the night that they hung an innocent man. But don't trust your soul to no backwoods.
I just love this mix, bro. This is when Kalani first come around.
The judge in the town got blood stains on you.
I ain't nothing but a hound dog, motherfucker. Don't never cut my sound off, motherfucker. Chewing up the competition, cause they awesome hubba bubba. We making hip hop babies, give the microphone a rubber. Yeah, the singles made me single, even back when I was younger. Had the caddy jam back, full of college girls in Knoxville. Yeah, keys to the cut, locksmith, motherfucker. Leave my car running at the Exxon, no trouble. Yeah, it's lonely at the top, get respected at the bottom. Some people write songs, give me chisels for the column. So dope, you know I gotta keep my own lines dotted. Illuminati try to get you if you're true. Tell partner.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
Hey, appreciate you, Star.
That's the night that they hung an innocent man. But don't trust your soul to no backwoods heaven lawyer. 'Cause the judge in the town got blood stains on you.
Hillbilly, hell yeah, I'm for real with it. No one put it on the mic, cause I'm a killer, still killing. Psycho with the weird lyrics, sitting in your rear mirror. Look back and they crash because they scared to see a real winner. Ayy, blue collar, blue suede, rolling deep, my circle looking like Cascade. Southern accent, accidentally serenade your babe. I got barbecue shorties thicker than the Everglades. Ayy, neon in my veins, y'all. Murder tracks, no John Walsh. I got sneeze on beats and sling you rappers like a rag doll. Damn, I need a rag dog. I'm what they can't solve. Got power in the game, now watch me cut these haters lights off.
That's the night that the lights went out in Georgia.
That's the night that they hung an innocent man. She said, working and twerking.
Backwoods heaven lawyer. 'Cause the judge in the town got blood stains on his hands.
I'll do Appalachian soon. I wanted to do some of the stuff prior to, my goal was do prior to People's Champ. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go with this. Here we go. This is a beautiful song. Beautiful track. Upchurch did it first. If you know, you know.
Sound of vinyl, all like your eyes on mine, and those kisses coming off your lips, all like good music over time. So just place that needle and dim those lights. Let's break out the vinyl, let time tell us the story. we can stop time like this record we got. In my arms you'll fall like summer raindrops. Somewhere in a cabin deep in the woods, cell phone off, break out the vinyl. Whoa, break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Whoa, break out the vinyl. Sound of vinyl sends a shiver up your spine when the window is open and the breeze slips.
Listen, there's no music video to this, but just imagine Ryan and his daughter making a music video to this when she gets a little older. You know what I mean? Like, bro, that would be beautiful. This is probably one of my favorite, like, slow, really, like, this is what you dance with your woman to. You know what I mean? This is a track to get married to. You know what I mean? Like, it's got its time and its place, and it's definitely, I like the acoustic version. I really do. I think I did at one time hear the original, and I think the original got taken down and this replaced it.
Break out the vinyl.
Or it might still be up, actually. The original might still be up. I like the acoustic better.
Sound of vinyl sends a shiver up your spine when the window is open and the breeze slips on in around 2 glasses of strawberry wine. Whoa, sound of vinyl can make you feel a place like an old record player from some old farmhouse, getting much better at looking with age. So just place that needle and dim those lights. Let's break out the vinyl. Let time tell us the story of ours. Yeah, let's break out the vinyl. Slow dance under string lights on the porch. In your love I'll die, spinning old Maroon 5. Wish
You know something else?
like this
I'll say this too. I did notice this a long time ago. I don't like to sing in front of people. Like, I don't just sing in front of people, but when Upchurch music is playing, I really ain't got no choice. Like, I'll be at work singing all types of Upchurch shit and people are just laughing at me, but I don't, you know what I mean? There's like you can't stop yourself. You know what I'm saying? Even when you try to suppress it, there'll be a couple spots that it just has to happen. And that's the type of music I enjoy. I enjoy music that I remember. I enjoy music that you know what I'm saying, that I can relate to, and I enjoy music that I like to sing. That's all the classics that you think about. You got to be able to sing them. You know what I'm saying? You can sing the hooks. You could sing some of the chorus. That's how pretty much all of Ryan's music is, in my opinion. That if he didn't have so much music, I think a lot of us would know every track word for word.
Let's break out the vinyl.
It's all right, Pap. It's not
Slow dance under
I get
string
it.
lights on the porch. In your
I get it, bro. Don't sweat it.
love I'll die, spinning old Maroon 5. Wish we could stop time like this record we got. In my arms you'll fall like summer raindrops. Somewhere in a cabin deep in the woods, cell phone off, break out the vinyl.
Because you could. Someone said it's a very romantic song, but it could also, to me, like, it's just spending time with people you care about, spending that personal time with somebody. You know, that's why I said I could really see, you know, a cabin somewhere with his daughter, fishing, having a good time, you know, no cell phones, just living that wholesome life, you know what I mean, without the technology in your face all the time. Like, that song is so good, it deserves to have that. It deserves to have something. You know what I mean?
Break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Like a needle to a song, it's my hands on your hips, and a microphone to a hit. It's like my fingers on your lips. So when the song is over and we're both asleep, that vinyl gonna tell a story of you and me. So why don't we break out the vinyl? Let time tell us the story of ours. Yeah, let's break this record we got. In my arms you'll fall like a summer raindrop. Somewhere in a cabin deep in the woods, cell phone off, break out the vinyl. Ooh, break out the vinyl. Break out the vinyl. Ooh, break out the vinyl.
My executive producer just informed me that she's upset with me because I don't have what she wanted on We're Going right now, baby. Oh, she come in here with my Mountain Dew and said, Daddy, why did you not play my song? Let's go.
The only poison I've had is ivy. The only man I fear is God. No snakes can make me run now, 'cause I've been bit by a moth. No buck can stare me down. No neighbor can shut me up. I'm off the grid and I'm off my rocker. I'm off in the holler, so we them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no
that's
shirt.
facts. I want to say this. That's facts. You know, people are going to disagree. People aren't always going to see eye to eye. But one thing is, you can never turn your back on another holler boy or holler girl. And I 100%, I couldn't agree with you more. There's definitely people in the lane that I don't agree with. They're Creek Squad, they're a holler boy, they're a holler girl. But at the end of the day, if it came down to it, I would have their back. You know what I'm saying?
Leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler. The only fight I've been.
Like Buckeye Creeker, a lot of people fuck with my dog Buckeye Creeker, bro. I would jump in front of a car to say Buckeye Creeker. You know what I mean? That dude, the impact that he made on my daughter's life just by simply being a good guy, nothing can replace that. So, we might all not get along, but that doesn't mean we can't coexist together. You know what I'm saying?
Never been in, was taken up for somebody else.
Bulldog too, bro. I'll throw hands for Bulldog.
Got my jaw jacked, is never but damn sure not quite yet. The times I miss the most, other times nobody knows. When it was me, my cousin, and a couple of my buddies racing down on Sam's Creek Road. We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Shelly.
Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door.
That's awesome, Logan.
Shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we them holler boy. Holler boy, native to the holler soul, washed in the spring of a farmer's joy. We them holler boys. Holler if you're needing something done. Holler if you need a chip on a shoulder or a hand with a loaded gun.
Let's go.
We them holler boys. Holler if you needed something done. Holler if you need a chip on the shoulder and a hand with a loaded gun. We'll be out that screen door, no shirt on,
only time I got my jaw jacked was never, but not quite yet. Is what I think he's saying. Like, I'm never straying from a fight. So this might be true when I say this, but when you hear it, it might not be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I think he's basically saying I've never been hitting the jaw, but I'll always fight for my brothers, even if it means I got to get hit in the jaw. Not quite yet. Like, it's gonna happen eventually. It just hasn't happened yet, type of deal. But if that's the only spot that you can pick out in that whole song that you don't understand, then hey, I think he did his job on that. I don't know, man. Music is perspective, and my perspective would be he's basically saying he ain't gonna run from a fight. You know what I mean? He's never got his jaw jacked, not quite yet, but doesn't mean it ain't gonna happen.
Loaded gun, we'll be out that screen door, no shirt on, leaving 2 black marks down a one-way road. Yeah, we, them holler boys.
Hey, you too, Terry.
I live out in the country, used to hang on Old Palm Creek, used to catfish with my grandpa, used to cut the grass for free, and there ain't been a damn thing that could teach me right from wrong. Used to listen to Hank Williams, try to live out all his songs. Yeah, I've been around them cowboys, I grew up in Tennessee. I ain't just part of that country, cause that country's part of me. Sun baking down on my back in a bass boat. Asshole spray paints everything camo. Nah, I ain't professional, got Walmart cans though. Get about a case of hoochie coochie on the dance floor. Chopping like machetes at the Callus and the Cambo. Rather drive a truck than a brand new Lambo. CHEATHAMCO. Ain't gon' hold me back, drop life down in 4 low.
Hey, that's facts, bro. People get so mad at it, but that is facts. He'd rather drive a truck than a brand new Lambo. He drives that truck, and that brand new Lambo went bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? And yes, the maintenance look up the maintenance on those things. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I get it, bro. I do. A lot of people didn't, but I do. I get it. And hey, that's what he says, bro. He'd rather drive a truck rather than a brand new Lambo. I remember he had the Corvette, gave him problems, gone. You know what I'm saying? Even some of the trucks he's had problems with, gone.
Yeah, sun baking down on my back in a bass boat. Asshole spray paints everything camo. Nah, I ain't professional, got Walmart cans though. Get about a case of hoochie coochie on the dance floor. Chopping like machetes at the Callus and the Cambo. Rather drive a truck than a brand new Lambo. CHEATHAMCO. Ain't gon' hold me back, drop life down in 4 low. You won't catch me slipping cause I'm coming like some swampers. I get hurt, rub some dirt on it, I don't need a doctor. Grew up around them outlaws and kept my ears open. Heard stories that are ancient to the 10th time they told them. 6 guns getting drawn on illegal games of poker. Chicken fights in other states, cages in the Winnebago. Lighting up a cigarette, blowing smoke about the window. Middle of the summer, radio seats made of leather. Gambling with them roosters, even with all the Kentucky coppers. I be cooking up something.
I appreciate that, Logan.
I stay smoking on loud, oil leak under a chopper. My road is kinda rocky, but I bet you I'm a topper. It ain't nothing but a gamble like dice, watch for the snake guy. Hiding in the grass, that's why I constantly cut mine. I'm making me a path and slowly dropping them landmines. Flame in my hand, let's make us one of them wild vibes. I live out in the country, used to hang on Old Palm Creek, used to catfish with my grandpa, used to catfish with Buckeye.
Hey, there ain't a damn thing that can teach me right from wrong.
Used to listen to Hank Williams, try to live out all his songs. Yeah, I've been around them cowboys, I grew up in Tennessee. I ain't just part of that country.
I appreciate you stopping by, Jess Church.
No shirt, sunburnt, smile like I'm trouble sent. Dixie chicks, truck bed, Cheyenne, 86, surface rust, plenty dent, buzzing off about a fit, cranking up the Kid Rock, everybody turning heads, 35s humming on the river road asphalt. Windows roll down, give a wave to the county cops. Got a lot of haters in a county line zone, but that's okay, cause I'm sitting on my throne. You ain't doing it how I'm doing it, so girl, go talk that lottie-dottie. I be gigging in the pond, go ahead, get froggy. And I love fist fighting like my sister's Ronda Rousey. Coming straight up out the screen door, straight up off the damn porch. Burning haters' asses like I chase them with a lit torch. Hop up in the damn Ford, gas to the damn floor. Just in the wind, adrenaline, I know you want more. Mirror shaking in the doors, cranking up the Justin Moore. Beer by the case, coming out of Lewis Country Store. Rebel flag hat, few scars on my knuckles.
I love that harmonica.
Fast always, and I ain't even buckle. Hop that little picket fence and get some mud up on the Marriotts. And get into my truck, Silverado of a chariot. Charlie Daniels, baby, best believe I'm always blaring it. Oakley's down low, smiling, ain't nobody scaring shit. Rolling up to what I call rough country lift kit. I live out in the country, used to hang on Old Palm Creek. Used to catfish with my grandpa, used to cut the grass for free. And there ain't been a damn thing that could teach me right from wrong. Used to listen to Hank Williams, try to live by all his songs. Yeah, I've been around them cowboys, I grew up in Tennessee. I ain't just part of that country, cause that country's part of me. Yeah. I live out in the country, used to hang on Old Palm Creek. Used to catfish with my grandpa, used to cut the grass for free.
She said she wanted to do a song. I said, all right.
That could teach me right from wrong. Used to listen to Hank Williams, try to live by
What?
his songs.
Say it in the mic.
What did Mama say?
Oh, I don't know. Did she yell for you? Go see she yell for
I
you.
ain't just part of that country, cause that country's part of me.
I'll let you do one song. You could stay for one, but
My
Mama,
secret song.
which one do you want to do? Tell me which one you're gonna do.
My secret song.
Your secret song?
Mine and your favorite secret song.
All right. Hold on.
Did you guys hear it?
No, they didn't hear it.
Who, Jess? Jess.
That's Cheyenne. Cheyenne said. She said.
Oh, they think we're
Well, no,
doing
you're playing this old stuff.
Boys.
Hold on.
They think we are doing a holler boy.
We already did it. Here. Ready?
Get that one.
Yeah. No, I'm not playing the video. We're playing this one. So she wants to do. You sing it?
Sometimes I hate the place I love. This love made me hate myself so much. For playing with a lady's heart that never should have got broke. I ain't missing or getting no admission to love no more. Baby, I'm sorry and sorry again. Sorry so many times, sorry don't mean shit. When it's coming out my lips, see myself in a mirror, so I haul off and break this. This county ain't fair, why am I still here? Pass me on, man, and we both still stare. Swerving double lines, but looking in the rear view. Too much to say, even though we both want to. But she knows my tongue's made of silver. Turn into a poet when I tell her how much I miss her. If a new man's mad about it, tell him I don't care. Sometimes this county ain't fair.
Get it, girl. I can't believe you farted on me.
Sometimes this county ain't fair. Sometimes this county ain't. Maybe I'm crazy like Willie Cash and Waylon lately. I've been out alone doing about 180. Trying to jumpstart my heart cause it's dead right now. But in my hometown my headlights never go out. Maybe dimmer as the years fade, but I can shine some love straight through any window pane. And guess this town does what they say, cause my truck's still stuck in them round here. This county ain't fair, why am I still here? Pass me on, man, and we both still stare. Swerving double lines, but looking in the rear view. Too much to say, even though we both want to. But she knows my tongue's made of silver. Turn into a poet when I tell her how much I miss her. If a new man's mad about it, tell him I don't care. Sometimes this county ain't fair. Sometimes this county ain't fair. Sometimes this county ain't fair.
Hey, listen, hold on. Before you go, we're gonna do one more song, but I want to tell you something. There's a lady that's in the comments that's mad that you like to do this. She said that I shouldn't let you do this.
Why?
Because she said that it's a bad place for you. Do you think that you shouldn't be allowed to do this?
I don't.
Is singing music fun, and do you enjoy singing music?
Yeah.
Okay. So I just thought it was silly that people worry so much about
Who
you
said it?
just some silly person. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Concert
What are
for
we
the
doing?
Crickets, and then
Okay.
you're out of here. This is one of your favorite songs of all time. You ready?
Don't get me wrong, love being on a stage, singing to the faces that I see in each stage. I was born for chaos, ride a tornado. On a dare, if you got a saddle, go and grab one. When I need to slow down, oh yeah, I got a spot that nobody even knows about. Somewhere you can't get tickets. Phone won't ring if you dial my digits. No pre-votes made to reach this ticket. Me 6 strings and some cigarette papers. I won't get tired of jamming guitar, laying in a trunk bed, playing for the stars. 3 chords, 4 wheels, 5 gears. Now won't miss my concert for the crickets. My concert for the crickets. Coyotes on a ridge, yelping for narcos. Squirrels in the cab, eating gas station popcorn. Last of the moon, but tying knots in the Knox cord. Dixieland delighted, it'll flood if my heart pours. Somewhere you can't get tickets. Phone won't ring if you dial my digits. No pre-votes made to reach this ticket. Me 6 strings and some cigarette papers. I won't get tired of jamming guitar, laying in a truck bed, playing for the stars. 3 chords, 4 wheels, 5 gears. Now I won't miss a concert for the crickets. My concert for the crickets. My concert for the crickets.
Good job.
Can we do? Please. When is it done?
I'll let you know. Thank you. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you guys letting her do that. She loves Ryan's music.
And
And
my
she,
tablet's in here.
your tablet, yeah, leave it be. You got your phone. You don't need that.
Tell them
We will go out there, and I got you. Oh, she's so excited. She'd rather have a phone than a tablet. She's so happy about her phone. All right. Now, what did I have? I had something already ready to go, queued up. I'll take a request. Give me a request. Throw me a request out. Let's see. Oh, the crickets. I had something already here. What was it? Right here, maybe.
Check. Mother.
Yeah, talk that talk, you talking about me, alright. I'm gonna go and smoke my weed, then come back in the night. Psych. Level high, nobody's son and stellar wine. So never mind, right now I guess I'm going blind. Cause no shit opinions from my shadow get the sip to shine, y'all. Ryan Edwards, scissor hands, cut a throat, refined art. Behind bars, give me the pen pal and the pad, y'all. Got the industry in prison, lost the keys to all these padlocks. And they all mind rotting. I'm in the studio coughing, cause my throat destroyed from sticking every critic in the coffin. Which is very often Paul Bearer bearing a pallbearer that's bare rum and mad eye son of the south. And they stuck inside of a square garden, staring at him like an air marshal. Being fly as fuck, I'm in the business like an air park. Sail tongue like a machete being swung by the cartel. All hell. Don't tell heaven I've been killing artists in this lane while they in the car still. Raised on pop the trunk, so to the system, everything I drop hot as hell. I kill you and this soul, not for sale. Every track cannot derail. Call me in music a coalition edition position, even though I'm picking fence pale. My white neighbors call the law cause I've been blazing trails. Upchurch your last name and I'ma leave a bleeding holy grail. My daughter gonna be a savage mastermind with a ponytail. So, oh well, leaving the folk tale. Family on the wave, they one of my grandkids after a boat sale. Good luck swimming to the next hotel. I done kicked so many asses, they gonna evolve with no toenails. They gonna tell my daughter I was a road male when I was sipping sister about it, but oh well. Motherfucker, I'm hillbilly Appalachian history. Got the fire.
Hey, have a good one,
Jack Daniels distillery. This country cousin nothing but a valedictory. www.onlyattached-to-victory.com. My lungs full of the best American marijuana. For my enemies, all I roll is belladonna. So many raps underground with the sprain. Osama, to fly airport won't let me wear a jacket. Bomber, even when I'm dead, I couldn't pay to be a gunner. I guess reincarnation probably my only sponsor. The hip hop, I'm an indestructible Apache helicopter. When I'm 50, I'll be calculated. Got sucker processing paradoxical. This energy is periodic. Trying to do me lead you to a mental hospital. Period. Exclamation point. Hold up, let me roll another joint. Level 2, high rolling stone. To my tongue, got wrapped around the engine hoist. Don't forget, we them holla boys. Hillbilly out the Tonka toys. Hella hater, he don't like me, but his mama does. And I'm pumping on the swisher with the fucking fuzz. Eating dinner in your town with your fucking jug. If they don't care, then we don't give a fuck. I'm a state trooper, just a different breed. Dixielanders for life down south to the Greek recedes. In 200 years here, the bass knocking from cedar trees. Coffin painted dark hunter green engraved with a HB. Repeat when I get where I'm going, pardon in Paisley. Extract the urine from my bladder, pour it in the mainstream. Save a little for the fitness meeting, the mix inside of their mixed drink. P.S. tell them bitches I didn't even need 6 strings. I ain't no Cash, ain't no Willie, ain't no Waylon. No shit, but ain't no Cash, Waylon, no Willie, and Upchurch, bitch.
Hey, I love that part, bro. Ain't no Cash, Willie, or Waylon in Upchurch, bitch.
See what he's coming with. I mean, did he give us a country song? Did he give us an alternative rock song? Did he give us some rap? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be good, so let's see what Upchurch has got for us.
I came up from them framers, that's how I built this house. I came up from them painters, I put masterpieces out. Started down at the baseboard, now I'm looking.
Bro, I wish we could get ideas too.
King mode like it's all forever young and that twilight zone. I must have drank the water from the clean spring. Forever in your ear like Bruce Springsteen. Don't come knocking on white lightning, rolling stone, then I don't give a fuck. And if I go broke, I'll still be riding around in dope ass 90s trucks. So blue collar, next they red, Vanelli ready. By my bed, turned down so many deals, my occupation should be damn. River rat up in this mug, you couldn't block me with a damn. Controlling my own reservoir, my rhyme so like a new water park. I'm inner tubing this inner web. I'm crazy about a Mercury, man. Fast forward Mustang 4 years from this day, cruising down the same road with a Tennessee tax. Out of date, I might add. I ride the roads, man. Going down the roads, nobody goes.
Bro, he looks like he's having so much fun doing this too. Like, I mean, he's hype, bro. He's hype. I like this video. I forgot how dope
like
this
a new
video
water
was.
park. I'm inner tubing this inner web. I'm crazy about a Mercury, man. Fast forward Mustang 4 years from this day, cruising down the same road with a Tennessee tax. Out of date, I might add. I ride the roads, man. Going down the roads, nobody goes in the AM. What I AM, I'ma tell you, I'm a motherfucker. COUNTRYBOY, putting 26s on my 4-wheel. Trying to BACKWOODS. I am not for sale, but they keep acting like mama go live stress-free.
Huh.
So the only form of me you'll see is the best me for my family. And I'ma die real cause I refuse to live lies and I won't conform to a fucking thing. You about to find out why I wrote Ghost on them videos since 2016.
Man, that shit hits different right now. Let's run that back. Let's run that back.
And I don't hit the studio unless I'm blinking all 3 eyes. So when you ask me why I do it, here's the remaining bars on why. So I could help my mama go live stress-free. So the only form of me you'll see is the best me for my family. And I'ma die real cause I refuse to live lies and I won't conform to a fucking thing. You about to find out why I wrote Ghost on them videos since 2016. So I'm here for everybody not popping them $1,000 bottles of that wine. For the women working in the hood and shorties busting tables on that fucking 9 to 5. For the single dads with that bass back not turning to the pharmaceuticals.
Hey.
Busting ass about them Fruit Loops so his little girl can have some cereal. For the little kids running late roads and their parents doped out on the couch. Man, fuck your favorite druggy rapper. Let's go drag that motherfucker out. I'm not the narrative, I'm truth inherited. And when I break this phone screen, everybody from Dr. Phil to Jay-Z gon' know about me. Church.
He'll get there. I think he's already there. Upchurch is gonna listen up. Long after he's gone, everybody's still gonna jam his music.
Let the band play.
Y'all motherfuckers ready?
Huh. You ready?
You know how I do shit. It's the church of church. You know what it is. My mama said I was a rebel the day I was born. Midnight in Nashville in the thundering hailstorm. Then I grew up around the muscle cars, music and drugs. Daddy had some felonies, but still he told me to stop. Now I'm the same way. Fuck the rules. Load my pistol where you at. Got crazy paper.
Bro, I'm getting brave playing the music videos. I'm getting brave playing the music videos. Getting brave. Getting brave.
In my wallet, not afraid to kill your head. The only thing I fear is my mama and Jesus.
Bro, that's facts. Run it back. The only thing I fear is my mom and Jesus too, bro. That's real shit right there.
Same way, fuck the rules. Load my pistol where you at. Got crazy papers in my wallet, not afraid to kill your head. The only thing I fear is my mama and Jesus. If you messing with my king, you might get chopped up in pieces. My grandma passed away, but taught me all about
Happy
handling
birthday,
business. So don't make me shove that Wesson in your forehead creases. I'll bust your head, gasket open, have your whole block leaking. Yeah, I'm redneck, ratchet, and pop off for no reason. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker. BMF, I'm in the rusty buck knife coming for y'all snag. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker. BMF with the rusty buck knife coming for y'all snag. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker, bad.
I wonder who shot this music video. Let me see who shot this music video. This music video is dope. I forgot how dope this video was. Let me see. Does it say? I don't know if it says. Maybe. Not sure. This is a dope video though.
Motherfucker, better hide your chick from all my shows. I show up with about 30 bikers, ripped up jeans and tattoos. Though my attitude is cold like death ain't nothing but a fucking bomb. Burning rubber on I 40. Watch me as I smoke your skull. Stink so bad cause I'm the shit. Ain't got no friends cause I'm the realest. Got a style ain't no one stealing. Fuck these rappers, we're acquainted. Not my boys, my trust is slim. Got contacts in my phone for show. Tahoe full of white boys that ain't scared to come.
He said, I got a style that ain't nobody stealing. Man, they try daily, bro.
My trust is slim. Got contacts in my phone for show. Tahoe full of white boys that ain't scared to come kick down your door. My hillbilly shit till my hair turn gray like metal on net 45. I'm a Tennessee redneck for my music shit. You know I'm down to ride. Got slick bars like a new jail. Crew with me this nationwide. Only rapper in this game now. Like a pimp with mud on the 4-wheel drive. Bad motherfucker. BMF. I'm in the rusty buck knife coming for y'all snag. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker. Bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad, I'm a bad motherfucker. BMF with the rusty buck knife coming for y'all snacks. Cause I'm a bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad motherfucker, bad. Yeah. Church. This is a message to my fans. Lately life been kinda crazy. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the fact that we all made it. Yeah, I started in the holler in the middle of the cutty. Back when it was 5 to 9s, caulk paint and some putty. Real talk, thank you all for letting my power glide. You had faith in my ass when I didn't even have a ride. Making videos with no servers, trying to post my shit online. Walmart phone, straight talk, cause I was penny pinching tight. Every stitch I closed I had was hella stained and ripped up. People saying hip hop don't belong when none of you hip fuck. Like who wanna hear a song about junk and metal for the cash flow? Tell the game that I ain't never known about slanging dope. They say fit in where you get it, but I don't have a category. All I got is a life and ability to write a story. White boy killing shit, hood rats be calling me Norman, cause they know I bait them in and then it turns into a murder. Hey Drew, remember back in the day, we fist fought, notice class, got blood on the desk, and on the way to the office, we both became best friends, sneaking in the Brentwood houses damn near every weekend. Hey man, the ladies love us, especially ones that went to private school, cause by the time we 16, we already had some tad shit, man. Time flies like that GT that you had then, spray painted a black, man, we thought we was that hot shit. Dirt off cracker, what they know about the creek, we was running hella wild while the neighborhood was sleeping.
Really,
we was raised around them felons that had warrants out for their arrest, but we went out and snitching cause we really didn't fucking race. Samson, remember when the police wouldn't even let us out? I fell asleep in Monte Carlo right up on the Stormy's house. Remember when we spent the night just chilling up at Union Hill, hiding in the toolbox cause we couldn't pay admission, fam. We done came a long way, now it's Creek Squad, dirty white boys from one lane road, south side going too hard. Ain't seen nothing like us, not even up on the telly, dog. We come out shocking motherfuckers like we got kind of prod. Yeah, I'm fucking ugly, yeah, I'm slightly overweight. Yeah, I got a bunch of goons that'll come and raid your place. Yeah, I live out in the country, yeah, I like being that redneck. Sunburned skin, still cold around my damn neck. Riding around in trucks that was fresh back in the 80s, fully loaded when I'm rolling Ashland City on a daily. Cause you crackhead motherfuckers can get
This is a remix, guys, off of King Grizzly.
if you stepping on my lane, I be hitting up my skins if you trying to cause a problem. There's a couple hundred of them like coyotes in the holler. Yeah, I'm sweet tea sipping till my ass got diabetes, but I got the southern muscle, fuck your sissy box on Wheaties. I be rolling around the city with some Kelsey ballerinis, top off of that Bronco cause I don't care for Lamborghinis. White paint, white walls, church stitched in the headrest. On my OJ Simpson cause the damn fucking killer shit. This track is fucking dead, call big homie with the mini X. Park it on my head and go and dig up all the rest of this. My brain like a gold mine, shit cracker I can hold mine. Poking me's like getting thrown in Taliban landmines. If you tripping on my wires, consider yourself fired. She said the last guy who had that bad idea to try. Yeah, they tryna throw me out, I told them dudes that I ain't going. My diet is gasolina, matches and some flamethrowers. But I could pull a water pistol on half of you fucking pros. Pour some jelly on them bitches, throw them off in the toast. Because I'm eating motherfuckers like they packed inside a lunchable. I get hungry when I'm stoned and I'm making them all uncomfortable. Yeah, they subbing my shit to see if I'm coming for them. Cause I'm the hillbilly still killing the hick version of Slim. It's Pine Creek Road, 5150 camo bandana. The realest Nashville artists, they're coming through your antenna, boy. I probably won't ever come through your antenna, but who fucking cares? Church! I love you guys.
That was for Savannah. Shout out Savannah. Appreciate you, Jess.
They think I forgot. I know what it's like to look at the top. I know what it's like to not reach it, but wonder what it looks like in your thoughts. I know what it's like to see your favorite rapper, Shelby Cobra, and think you'll never own one. I thought they too, and now I drop my childhood pose.
Hey.
Who once laughed at my career, now looking at me like competition. I beef with record labels and waste their time on purpose with the business. Cause I'm pimping, man, the stories that I'll tell my grandkids. Gave the system middle fingers to my last single. To a house in the hills. My collection looking like a couple bad bills. Daddy old jeans and my liquor from steel. Fresher than I ever was in all last year. Cause I woke up in a house and I'm sitting on a hill.
Bro, I forgot the vibe this one put on. Okay. Let's go, church.
Full of white tail, ain't talking about deer. Because I woke up fresher than I was last year. I went from single wide to ski resort, from foreclosed to pigeon forward, to shit that barely ran the shit I never thought I could afford. Staying close to wardrobe, from slapping paint to the billboards, from doubted on to demanding more for selling out these crazy tours. And now I'm on my way.
2020 looking good.
5 years, still no label, spitting for the country boy. I ain't never
Bro,
left.
if church only knew how 2020 was really looking, bro, 2020 was a shitty year. 2020 will go down as like probably all of our like that sucked, bro. Getting locked down and dealing with all that. I'm glad I lived in Florida where our freedom was like the most important thing.
Selling out these crazy tours, and now I'm on my way. 2020 looking good. 5 years, still no label, spitting for the country boy. I ain't never left, cause there's nowhere I should go besides a place I've known, steady running every fucking road like a shiner on the go. Made to make the hottest foes like me
That was dope. I guarantee I'll burn blue until I'm 60 years old, and then the popcorn Sutton bar right after that. Moonshine, that was dope.
Till I'm 60 years old. Popcorn Sutton with the back row.
What up, baby?
Up motherfucking church. I was supposed to be. I wake up to a house in the hills. My collection's looking like a couple fat bills. Dirty old jeans and my liquor from still. Fresher than I ever was in all last year. Cause I woke up in a house and I'm sitting on a hill. Lamborghini emblem on my steering wheel. Inbox full of white tail, ain't talking about deer. Because I woke up fresher than I was last year. They won't put me on the Opry, won't see me on TV. They say that I'm too edgy, they can't handle the real me. Well, I'll take my pride, and I'll take my songs. And these black scraped up cowboy boots will keep on walking tall. Yeah, this life got me feeling like my soul is Hank. Last of a dying breed with a point to make. I'm 25, but I'm feeling like 110. Just sitting on my back porch, steady watching the world spin. Country, yeah, put a price tag on it. Create a bunch of fake punks with some mossy oak on them. Making another definition of something they never lived. I was cool before cool was living out in the sticks. With 22 by 14s on a cheap ass Chevy. Guns.
Hey, you guys, I'm reading the comments. You don't have to give me any type of super chats whatsoever. I do appreciate it, but you don't have to do it. I'm reading the comments. We're jamming. Let's go.
Sitting on my waist, even the bullets kinda heavy. So don't second guess me, just make that drive. And let me show you how a real country boy survives. They won't put me on the Opry, won't see me on TV. They say that I'm too edgy, they can't handle the real me. Well, I'll take my pride, and I'll take my songs. And these black scraped up cowboy boots will keep on walking tall. Motherfucker, I look like a poster child for Bass Pro. Party down south, fist pumping punk asshole. Pounding fucking beers, catching STDs. Some motherfuckers confused if you say following that shit. I'm chopping the unchoppable, unstoppable, slick hit. Put a Conduction hood on my big dick. Fuck you group of sissies, putting your pants up in your boots. Looking like Dora the Explorer, sipping a fifth of the loot. I boot, scooting fucking boogie, my ass to fucking Nashville. Square dance on the street while my haters on Advil. Sleeping the life away while I'm building a fucking legacy. When it comes to real shit,
hey,
Music City ain't
my
even
dog,
next.
hold on. He said I boot scoot my ass to Nashville while my haters are hungover on Advil. Yo, hey, talk your shit, church. I like this one. I forgot how dope this one. Red Carpet. I just reacted to Red Carpet. Red Carpet is one of my favorite songs off this album. But yo, I forgot how dope Walking Tall was.
I'm chopping the unchoppable, unstoppable, slick hit. Put a Conduction hood on my big dick. Fuck you group of sissies, putting your pants up in your boots. Looking like Dora the Explorer, sipping a fifth of the loot. I boot, scooting fucking boogie, my ass to fucking Nashville. Square dance on the street while my haters on Advil. Sleeping the life away while I'm
square dance on the street while my haters on Advil. Like, cause they've been drinking all night and partying and they're hungover. Yo, that was a bar. I like that shit.
I boot, scooting fucking boogie, my ass to fucking Nashville. Square dance on the street while my haters on Advil. Sleeping the life away while I'm building a fucking legacy. When it comes to real shit, Music City ain't even next. Won't put me on the Opry, won't see me on TV. They say that I'm too edgy, they can't handle the real me. Well, I'll take my pride, and I'll take my songs. And these black scraped up cowboy boots will keep on walking tall. Walking tall. They won't put me on the Opry, won't see me on TV. They say that I'm too edgy, they can't handle the real me. Well, I'll take my pride, and I'll take my songs. And these black scraped up cowboy boots will keep on walking tall.
Appreciate you, Star.
Give it gas, stop it to the floor. But 28's chopping with the trunk big dog. I just give it gas like the race don't end. My brakes ain't working near as good as I am. I just give it gas, I just give it gas. 28's chop big dog. I just give it gas, I just give it gas. Working near as good as I am. I just give it gas. Never seen it eat. Me never took an L. Back when I was broke, I still riding this song. fresh as hell. Yeah, Hank Williams at the Memphis 12, Southside swerving boss hog in the Ocean Bay. Hillbilly got the flavor like a whole record rib. Rebels black, diamond ring, they shake my hand and they know what it is. Red Chevy, blue,
I got 2 more after this. 2 more.
People treat me shitty, why would I be civil for? I stay quiet cause they ain't no use in helping folks, cause they gon' fuck you over, leave you stranded out there all alone. Bitch, I'm bone stock, riding solo, no block. I'm a legend in the storm.
One from you, one from me. Sexy Moon for sure. I just give it gas. I just give it gas. Looking too fly, barbecue stand on my pearl button up.
Tell a hating country singer bitch,
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I should've been born in the 70s, because these young spiffy hippies be looking hella sketch of me, and my teeth chip like my new 6'7", all black like cash, front gate like heaven, head filled with the raps like a 7-Eleven. I guess that's what I get for smoking weed down in the South Lane. Up motherfucking church, smoking weed at the sermon, passing Jesus fat joints, cause he's the one who wrote it. Give it gas, stomp it to the flow.
I got 3 more. I got 3 more. I take it back. I'll add 1 more. But I'm only taking 1 request. Oh, we got Fizzy Tundra for sure. Hey, for sure, Cass. Listen. This is a public service announcement. I am going to be doing Upchurch Reloaded a lot. I just dropped 2 reactions. I got another one I got to edit. I'm going to keep doing Upchurch reactions to older tracks, stuff that I've heard, but maybe I haven't heard in a while, or just songs that I know I like, and I want to give my opinion on what they mean to me. I will be doing that. But I'll also be doing these lives more often. I want to start maybe one night I want to bring up a couple people, maybe do one show themed with maybe a couple different artists or reaction channels or content creators, however you want to look at it. Yeah, I enjoy doing this, man. I think we need more of we got to bring the music shit back. We can't just keep filling it with drama. If you're going to put out your drama, you got to stick to what we're here doing. And we're here doing music. We're here reacting. We're here making songs, whatever you're here doing. If you're a fan, you're a fan. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put that video out on how to react using 2 cell phones. I was trying to motivate people that might want to put their input on these tracks or on this situation, give them a way to do it. Because I know a lot of people think you got to have a computer and this and that and all these big, super expensive electronics. You don't. You could use 2 cell phones and get it done. Hell, you could use 1 cell phone unless you're trying to react to something or you need some sort of video. But it's really not that hard. Anyway, next up, we got the one and only Radio Jam.
Coming up next is this year's Summer Anthem Radio Jam.
Man, there's so many,
Ryan
guys.
Upchurch.
There's so many. We could do this for a week straight and still probably keep going. Hey, I see that welder. It looks like MIG welder. That's a MIG welder. That ain't an argon. Hold on.
Now drive to the county line and
That is not an argon. That's not an argon regulator. That's a welding tank right there, hooked to a MIG welder. It might be a spool gun. That might be a spool gun. It's got a lot of extra hose, unless it's just got a long gas line. Man, I'm over here worried about welding. Let me stop.
There was a time when I would drive to the county line in Daddy's truck, picking up girls with the tags expired. To a Dairy Queen day, doing under 35, jamming Big 98.
It is funny as hell that he went to a Dairy Queen. I think about it. Did you get a chicken basket?
Daddy's truck, picking up girls with the tags expired.
Funny though.
To a Dairy Queen day, doing under 35, jamming big 98. With your hair in the wind, feet on the dash, a box of night crawlers and 2 poles in the back of a single cab. Just fishing for love through the radio jam. So let the radio jam. So let the radio jam.
Let's go, Church.
Man, we thought we was something with that new Justin Moore, bumping and buzzing off of some beers. Had like 2 Bud Lights in my stomach, blowing smoke but not inhaling. We just trying to be cool, trying to impress the cheerleaders at our old high school. We was doing burnouts, getting tickets, and the cops knew our first name. Game warden gave us tickets for night fishing down at Cheatham Dam. No sense and no license, just a couple gallons of gas, and the love for summertime in that new hot track. There was a time when I would drive to the county line in Daddy's truck, picking up girls with the tags expired. To a Dairy Queen day, doing under 35, jamming big 98. With your hair in the wind, feet on the dash, a box of night crawlers and 2 poles in the back of a single cab. Just fishing for love through the radio jam. So let the
Bro, the cool part is like it's such he's in such a small town. So like shooting these music videos, people are just cruising by, minding their own business, going to get eggs, going to drop off eggs, picking up milk. You know, it's not like tourist people are all around. It's just the locals, man. Such a beautiful little town. So Ashland City is beautiful.
radio jam. So let the radio jam. If I could talk to all the artists who came through my muddy speakers while I was tailgating in the field with both of my fists bleeding, cause I just got in a fight and I thought I was gonna be in trouble. When I walked in Daddy's house, he looked at me and then he chuckled. He said, what's he look like? I said, I don't know, cause my adrenaline. Plus it was just me versus like 3 or 4 of them. But I didn't let them get me, I slammed one on his head, and Timmy chased the other guys with that wooden ball bat.
Bro, you know what? I seen something the other day and it was so funny. Like, okay, so you know how there's like TV shows, and yes, I know it's a TV reality show, but you know, like Naked and Afraid. So there's like these people that join Naked and Afraid. Sometimes they're really big survivalists, but sometimes they're like accountants or whatever. Like they have different things. Well, there was a lady that was from the city. She was from like the city, Concrete Jungle City, and she was very like wore a suit. I think she was like a lawyer or something crazy, and she never spent any time outdoors, whatever. Bro, when that survival kicks in, she became the most country motherfucker in that show at that moment. Dude, this lady had mud on her for like the sunscreen protection. She was building stuff. She had like hats that she was making and skirts and shit. You would have never guessed. That lady with zero experience of being in the woods, zero experience of doing country shit. She became one of the countryest people on that show. And it just made me think like, when we gotta survive, we do whatever it takes. Bro, I've welded exhaust shut, ratchet strapped to the tree. I had nothing else to hold it, and I had nothing else to use pressure to push on the exhaust to close it. So I ratchet strapped that bitch to a tree. I looked crazy as hell in the middle of the night welding the exhaust ratchet strapped to my tree, but it got done. A lot of people don't have that creative thought. I think country people have more creativity than you know, people that live in the city. Yeah, it's a different type of creativity. Like we could take MacGyver, for example. That dude could take 5 screws and a screwdriver and build a trailer. You know what I'm saying? Like he had a way to make it work. And that's what I feel like folks from, and you don't necessarily have to be nestled in the country. There's people that have grown up with country roots and had to move and do what they had to do for work, but they might live in a city, but man, their country is country gets. You know what I mean? I don't know. I hate that argument anyway. I think it's a stupid argument. I think you can judge somebody and tell right away if they're faking it or if they're really who they say they are.
What's he look like? I said, I don't know, cause my adrenaline. Plus it was just me versus like 3 or 4 of them. But I didn't let them get me, I slammed one on his head, and Timmy chased the other guys with that wooden ball bat. Cause there was a time when I would drive to the edge of that county line. To Do a Dairy Queen day, doing under 35, jamming big
That's
night.
back.
With your hair in the wind, feet on the dash, a box of night crawlers, and 2 poles in a single cab.
I'll say this: when Florida gets affected by hurricanes and we have devastation in our towns, bro, we all come together and we all make it work. We all figure it out. Like, I love the state I live in. Yes, at times I think, you know what, it is getting a little too overcrowded. But at the end of the day, I feel like there's enough areas right now in Florida that you can get away from majority of the people and you can have a good time. And really, the people are for one another. And as long as I see that in my state, it gives me hope for every other state.
So let the radio jam. So let that radio jam. Let the radio jam.
Bro, I've seen some of the best. I've seen dudes that can ride 4-wheelers and dirt bikes better than anybody I've ever seen, and they rode them all on the pavement. Like, it's a thing, man. It is. There I am. Oh, what am I doing? That was Radio Jam by Ryan Upchurch. Dope track, dope track. Let me see something real quick. Because I did say 3 more, but man, I gotta do this. I gotta do this song right here. That's what we're talking about. Let me see. That's a man. That's another one I could. Damn. Oh. Hold on. Uno momento. Yo, I feel like the Dallas Bull was about to explode when this come on. You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep, squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep, squad. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep, squad. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Every single thing I got was got by me. I ain't have no handout, I was grabbing the back of drink. Everybody sitting, pointing, laughing, I was running, chasing shit. Now the jaws are on the ground, they looking like they hating, bitch. I worked my way from not having the thing, and now I got Creeker carved on 5 of my diamond rings. I don't wear them though, I'm still getting trash talk, but white trash I am. Little bitch, my 6s watch my every skin in Dixieland. Creep, you can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover. You can't come to my crib, Joker. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Waylon's gonna be mad because I gotta.
Color, creep, red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creep. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country. Oh Lord. I'm that ratchet redneck, I stay cleaner than a shower. I jam out the rock and roll, my tour bus is stone sour. And I wear the same jeans, sometimes back to back on that stage again. When I cross that Cheatham line, smoking in that range again. Dodging cops, bleed the fit. No, you cannot search my shit unless you get a warrant. Don't wake up, Judge Maxie, trust me, Stan. Put Cheatham on the map like nobody has done before. But you can still get fucked up with a screw in a 2x4 church. You can't ride in my Range Rover. You can't smoke on my chain clover.
Bro, where did he, hold on. Maybe somebody was in the chat. Okay, just this last tour, he jumped in the crowd. I want to say it was in South Carolina, in Case, South Carolina. Dude, he was in the crowd, like deep in the pit. No security for a while until they had to catch up to him and make some sort of pocket. Bro, he was in between. There was a set of rails that ran down the center. It was like I guess it was like an aisle, maybe. I don't know if it was for the artist or what it was for, but he jumped down in between there, and the pressure from both sides of the pit was pushing those rails so tight, trying to get closer to church. So he laid on the one side and pushed his feet on the other side, and was literally just fucking literally like laying in the crowd, almost like crowd surfing, singing YZ. That was dope. Yeah, there you go. He's pretty much right there. It's a common occurrence, obviously, because it looks like he was sitting in the crowd right there. He was like way in the back of the crowd, though. Like, we're talking 100 feet off the stage. You know what I'm saying? He just jumped down there, went to the fucking about 100 feet off the stage, and just started crawling around on top of the crowd.
Country, oh Lord. Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creeps. Red, white, blue, neck, skin,
all the way back there.
Red, white, blue, neck, skin, color, creeps. Some people keep it gangsta, I just keep it country, oh
Same old, same old.
The friends I got are the same ones from high school. Half of them driver got the same damn drugs too. CB hanging from the mirror, talking smack to truckers. Tired from driving roads, calling us little motherfuckers. Same cops in town since I was 15. Barefoot, walking all the way down Pond Creek. But the same ain't bad when you're where I'm from. Same shit, different day, at least you know everyone. The world turns slower where the road goes dirt. The women talk sweeter here on the outskirts. A boyfriend will knock you out for trying to flirt. The
Bro,
song
I missed that. That's sad to see, bro. Shout out to O'Brien's. I'm pretty sure they're gone completely. They were in this where you see it right now, and then they moved into a bigger area, and I don't think they could pay the rent and made it. I don't know exactly what happened to it. If anybody knows what happened to O'Brien's, let me know in the comments. But I know
same
they're gone.
shit, different day, at least you know everyone. The world turns slower where the road goes dirt. The women talk sweeter here on the outskirts. A boyfriend will knock you out for trying to flirt. The songs hit different when written and sang by us. The world turns slower where the only scream is on the front porch when you go to leave. The girls paint their toes and the boys play with G.I. Joes. And I like the same old, same old. I partied with the police back in their prime when they were the ones having fun running from blue lights. The Bilbert brothers had a party every week, and Officer TC was waiting down the street at the top of Snake Hill. Buster right at the stop. Don't light a blunt until you pass narrows of the heart. But the cops ain't as scary as some of them curves. Take it slow by Mary Helen's, watch for cows, you heard? The world turns slow where the road goes down.
My dog's protecting folks on the road because that's facts, bro. Some of those curves, there's no guardrail, and it is straight down the side of a mountain.
Get slow by Mary Helen's, watch for cows, you heard? The world turns slower where the road goes dirt. The women talk sweeter here on the outskirts. A boyfriend will knock you out for trying to flirt. The songs hit different when written and sang by us. The world turns slower where the
That's
only
O'Brien,
scream
man. That sucks.
is on the front porch when you go to leave. The girls
Bro, O'Brien's was so good too. The catfish was the shit.
paint their toes and the boys play with G.I. Joes. And I like the same old.
And they had some fire hush puppies. I can't cap.
Same roads that hold my years of many blunts rolled and close called dear. Just one more kiss and one more beer. Just one more bonfire dancing and
Facts,
bell.
Bulldog.
One more homecoming for 1,000 more years. 1,000 more coolers like cans and a fit. For every country boy born from millions of years. I pray another generation live like we do. Where the world turns slower and the road goes dirt. The women talk sweeter here on the outskirts. A boyfriend will knock you out for trying to flirt. The songs hit different when written and sang by
Cheyenne wears the best ones, man. Come on. Peanut, you don't know, bro. Cheyenne's got like the top of the line Huggies. Come on, man. You got to do better than that. Hey, Bulldog, make quick work of Peanut the squirrel.
Boys play with G.I. Joes, and I like the same. Well, the world turns forward and the road goes dirt. The women talk sweeter here on the house. Game of a boyfriend will knock you out for trying to flirt. The songs hit different when written the same by us. The world turns slower where the yawn is scream.
It makes everybody, doesn't it? I don't know why they were thinking it didn't.
The girls paint their toes and the boys play with G.I. Joes, and I like the same old.
I think that is the I think that's the Cumberland right there. I feel like the Cumberland runs into like 4 or 5 different little rivers. I think the Harpeth River, if I'm saying it right, is over there. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Beautiful. Cass, my wife wants me to move to Tennessee so bad. She said we are. Maybe not right now, but eventually that's where we're going, she says. So over the years I've actually been like, you know what? It is beautiful. Hold on. Let me see something. I'm going back all the way to this. This is Upchurch, Black Smoke, off of Heart of America.
So why they hating on me? Because I'm country as they come, boy. Cause all my buddies money like a Dixieland convoy. Cause I'm killing shit in short time. Cause my opponents are fly, but I'm chilling down in the duck blind, waiting to see if a motherfucker gon' pluck mine. I got a bite like pit bulls at lunchtime, and my shine is so bright you'll go blind like a mason jar fire wouldn't even made right. Yeah, and I ain't whistling Dixie. You're here to be friendly. I'm here to end any enemies. Represent Tennessee. Sip on some Hennessy. Have a Dixie chick kissing me, jamming the 103, waking up feeling kinda like I'm the country king. The game needs me. I won't even budge. You stuck with me like a tool drive 2 feet of mud. I'm slick like a copperhead on a creek bank, and reckless like I'm in the city driving a big tank. So USA, CMT can't stand me, cause I'm wild and loud like a Yamaha Banshee. I'm a cute shit, kicking till my shit kick a rope. Still choking up people like I'm blowing black smoke. The game needs me. I won't even budge. You stuck with me like a tool drive 2 feet of mud. I'm slick like a copperhead.
Yo, I forgot how good that harmonica sounded.
Shoulder, black ink in my skin, ripped jeans on my legs, and my Justin's a size 10. Lead foot, hauling ass like Talladega and shit. Check the flags in my face, cause I'm winning, you bitch. You can hate all you want, but I'm sitting on a high throne. Pocket full of hundreds, still smelling like an AutoZone. Truck I'm driving, sounding like Bigfoot. Girl riding with me, tanned up, looking Hollywood. Like a cedar tree, I really wish I honky would, though. You don't think I will, son, but Bubba, just call me Woodrow. Rolling presidential 5%.
Bro, this one aged well, dog. This one aged well. Hey, Black Smoke is going right up on the top of the playlist. This is fire. I like this shit.
Hauling ass like Talladega and shit. Check the flags in my face, cause I'm winning, you bitch. You can hate all you want, but I'm sitting on a high throne. Pocket full of hundreds, still smelling like an AutoZone. Truck I'm driving, sounding like Bigfoot. Girl riding with me, tanned up, looking Hollywood. Like a cedar tree, I really wish I honky would, though. You don't think I will, son, but Bubba, just call me Woodrow. Rolling presidential, 5% hit on my windshield, smoking marijuana out of Mountain Dew, West some tenfold. I'm a beast, think I sold my soul. America would be great if you could clone my
I appreciate you, Logan.
Song never made, charted on them billboards. Got plenty ammunition and I plan to kill more. The game needs me. I won't even budge. You stuck with me like a tool drive 2 feet of mud. I'm slick like a copperhead on a creek bank, and reckless like I'm in the city driving a big tank. So USA, CMT can't stand me, cause I'm wild and loud like a Yamaha Banshee. I'm a cute shit, kicking till my shit kick a rope. Still choking up people like I'm blowing black smoke. The game needs me. I won't even budge. You stuck with me like a tool drive 2 feet of mud. I'm slick like a copperhead on a creek bank, and reckless like I'm in the city.
Yo, that thing, that is so sick, bro. Like I could listen to that beat over and over and over. That harmonica sounds so good. Man, that was dope. That was dope. That was dope. Hey, appreciate you, Nashville Tattoo Man. Let's see. Man, I think I gotta be getting up out of here soon. I definitely do. I had fun doing this. I enjoy doing this with you guys. This was dope. Uh, let's see. We're gonna do this right now. I know Bulldog will be happy. Another beautiful song. Hashtag get this on Spotify. What up, Spivey?
Packed up, headed out for the summer sunscreen, bikinis and cut-up shirts for a long road trip out to PCB just to get burned and lay on a beach. Hit the strip a couple dozen times, waste a tank of gas to feel alive. And in the black smoke, blue lights and straight pipes roaring, I seen this champagne tundra with the windows rolled down, soaked in rain, chasing beachside thunder. And sometimes I wonder, when the summer's over and the rubber hits the road, where you going? Champagne tundra. Champagne tundra. Chaos in a world full of tears, but the world stands still when its boots on a pier. When everybody's at a bar, not remembering it. I'll be swinging these Wrangler boot cuts once a year, riding white sand, blue sky, tank top, Shakespeare. Smoked too many joints and drank too much beer. Laughed too damn hard, playing guitar loud, getting kicked out of those Regency towers inside of champagne tundra. With the windows rolled down, soaking rain, chasing beachside thunder.
I love that.
And sometimes I wonder, when the summer's over and the
the last third, Bulldog. Hang on tight. Here we go.
Champagne tundra. With the windows rolled down, chasing beachside thunder. The smell of the salt and a drink too strong. A weathered old Martin with the clear coat gone. Bending all six strings to them backbend songs. Till the whiskey don't help and my voice about gone. Got the sand in a can of tobacco cut long. With a green accent when I hooked them those. Sunset eyes red with a ball shirt on. And it shows when I write about a champagne tundra. With the winds rolled down, drenching rain, chasing beachside thunder. And sometimes I wonder.
Okay, one more and I'm out of here.
When the summer's over and
I got this one and then I'm ending it with one more. It is a must. It is a must, and it will be the only song that I played off of that album. But I want to show you guys something before I do that real quick. I have 2 reactions right now. Let me see. View your channel. Right now. They're right here. I'm going to show you. Maybe. Share this tab instead. There it is. Videos. Right here. These 2. Reacting to Ryan Upchurch. She's a little country. Country with swagger. Disclaimer. See that disclaimer? Make sure you check that out. Then I got Straight from the Heartland reacting to Upchurch's Living in a Country song. I got one more to do and edit and get up there, but make sure you check those out. Now we're going to this. This probably, without a doubt, will have a spot forever with me. This song is probably my favorite song over everything. And it changes every now and then, but I always come back to this. Where am I going? What am I doing? What am I doing? All right. I haven't played anything off this album. I should have played Remember Me, but I didn't. I should have. Or Ratchet Millionaire. But here we go. I appreciate you guys coming by tonight. Thank you. We're gonna do this more often. Miss Tabitha, Anchored Arrow, Sexy Moon, Johnny Johnson. Yeah, you're right, brother. Let's go.
Next to it.
Let's go.
Next to it. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said my neck was too red.
Hey.
Neck too red.
Motherfucker, if you forgot,
boy, you're next to red.
I don't know why. Church is the motherfucking go to this
my
shit.
next to red. My town 90% white. Blame God for my southern roots. Thank him also cause I got the juice. Leaving marks all on these music dudes. Like burnouts do with a 302. Weed him, holla boys. Tatted up, missing teeth and scars. Gang shit off the front board. Grew up on a blowtorch. We ain't know no Scotch torch. All we knew was Island rims. Case of beer at some race cars. Alpha male with the straight bars. Dixie made me do it like I do. And if you got a problem my side of town, just know we ain't finna budge for you. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there. They said
Hey, sing it with me.
my neck was too red. Neck too red. Boy, next to red. My next to red. They gon' have to wait till I die. I done made it up too high. With the system I won't fly. No rich folks can ride me with rides. I done bought them all, left them in the field. Shit, my daily driver is a rat ride. The day I was born in Music City is the day that mainstream got outlawed. If the devil's dead scared, I ain't never scared. Roll with me or without me, either way I'm still here. Yeah, I'm still here. Going on like 10 years. Up motherfucking church 615 till I'm out of here. They said my next to red. Yeah, they said my dream was a dead end. They said people like me don't trend. Said my slang won't ever get there.
Hey, let me know in the comments of those other reactions what I should do next. What should I record a video to react to? Let me know. So many songs to choose from. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you guys. Sexy Moon, British Bulldog, Solitaire, Kaz, Anchored Arrow. Who else we got in here? Solitaire, Kaz. I appreciate you guys. I really do. I hope everybody has a great weekend. I'll see y'all soon. Creek Squad out. Holla Boy out. Much love, y'all. Woo! Baby, I'm trouble. I'm gonna send you 2 for packing, but let's go.
Baby, I'm trouble.
You can hang out and listen if you want to. You ain't gotta go home, but I gotta get the fuck up out of here. Rebellious fool. I like riding around town on every window up, smoking that chronic till my smoke. Hey, we're gone. Much love, y'all. Have a good weekend. We out.
Hey, do the dash. dash and a second gen Cummins. Got the tats in the trailer park emoji. Bubble like the heat of the summer. Burning weed, time and rubber. Windows down, I'm that local motherfucker. Universal to a couple underground and made some tunnels. Not a subject to the system, but a system to the subject. F around and slung my D on the desk of what's what. Told my teacher fuck off and got an A++. Flow retarded, twin turbo in a short bus. 5% on the window when it's cambered in the front. No hot deal, driveway still got 30 hot wheels. Put soul in the music, no price tag on my lid. I'm trouble. Pinstripe barb fences and my bench seat for long legs and sundresses. Anybody talking crowns must be on some Prince shit. Watch me sling blooded red clay in a king ranch, making cheeks redder than an acre-long tomato patch. Blue collar, smooth as copper, baby face Nelson. So many record sheriff thought I was a bank robber. Got a 45 python to the head of the charts, striking chords up a label CEO heart. Turn around, give a hater COPD art. Responded to me, I get your respawn block. Baby, I'm trouble for you. Baby, I'm a rebel, rebellious fool. I like riding around town, every window down. Motor not knocking, but the smoke too loud. I'm trouble for you. I can't sell my soul, it's too expensive for the devil. Level untouchable, cause I'm an extraterrestrial. The underground undertaker who want a career burial. When the beat drop a body hip-hop and do aerial. So many flows of bubble, flash titties bouncing on aerial. Panties wet like her body, lower half is so Aquarius. I ride the wave, gooder, growing gills as a vocalist. River water when I spit, every guitar lick got my soaker, bitch. Blood type neon, mindset dream on. Motherfucker, I'm nuts, whole bag full of pecans. Barefoot bandit, I'm one hard to creep on. Hop out a tree with a sword like it's the Renaissance. Baby, I'm trouble for you. Baby, I'm a rebel, rebellious fool. I like riding around town, every window down. Motor not knocking, but the smoke too loud. I'm trouble.
Church! 2 years in this shit, motherfuckers. I can either sell out or keep it real. You already know what I'm doing.
Let the band play.
Riding through Louisiana, business slid between the seats. Safety off, one in the chamber, go ahead and fuck with me. I don't know no comic books, but bitch, I got the magazines. And when I stay in these hotels, my boys got them AR-15s. People talking shit, haters coming out the woodwork. But they ain't even bout it, bring that shit out in the road, though. If you got something to say, then go and call your orthodontist. You ain't fucking with my people, that's one thing I'll always promise. It's that rebel flag waving, speakers bumping something southern on them. Skin, I got them honkies with them dirty hairies always. I see people trying to call me, but that shit ain't never gonna work. You messing with the legend, and I thought I already told them, boy. When you hear redneck, just know they talking about me. Yeah, my work ethic crazy, blame the bags of concrete. See, I was working construction, now I construct on the mic. I put emotions in these lyrics that I picked up in life. And I be slanging mortar mix, cutting tile, hanging drywall, paying bills and struggling, and that's why I keep it die hard. You don't know me, quit lying, motherfucker. You don't know me, quit lying, motherfucker. Like church grew up rich, you can tell. Look at how he dressed, how he gonna say country. He went out and bought a vet. Son, I grew up in trailers, me and mama penny pinching. Now I stay providing for my family. You ain't gonna I got too much to lose for some punk ass bitch to be talking reckless about me, cause you won't do shit. And you can ask my old lady, yeah, I'm nice, but do not press my buttons. I don't mind a rotten prison. My family taking care of, but the oldest of four brothers, I put albums out like candy bars. I just wanna be myself, fuck acting like a superstar. And I ain't into rapping about some shit that I ain't lived before. And that's what separates my shit from all y'all bitch ass little boys. You hear redneck, just know they talking ethic crazy, blame the bags of concrete. See, I was working construction, now I construct on the mic. I put emotions in these lyrics that I picked up in life. And I be slanging mortar mix, cutting tile, hanging drywall, paying bills and struggling, and that's why I keep it die hard. You don't know me, quit lying, motherfucker. You don't know me, quit lying, motherfucker. I got like 50 different Chevys and they all a different shade of gray. I started doing country rap, the ends so start to fade away. You're gonna take me serious cause you do not even have a choice. The real rednecks emerge when I come and kick it at the show. Whiskey drinking, pot smoking, Bible belt up on my waist. Pocket full of fucks that I won't ever have to give away. And it's okay if you don't like me, I didn't even ask you to. You wanna shoot me birds, well that's okay, partner, then fuck you too. When you hear rednecks, just know they talking about me. Yeah, my work ethic crazy, blame the bags of concrete. See, I was working construction, now I construct on the mic. I put emotions in these lyrics that I picked up in life. And I be slanging mortar mix, cutting tile, hanging drywall, paying bills and struggling, and that's why I keep it die hard. You don't know me, quit lying, motherfucker. You don't know me, quit lying, motherfucker.
Church, man, I ain't got a problem with none of y'all. But what I do got a problem with is y'all coming out the woodwork acting like
I appreciate all you guys, for real. Much love. Have a great weekend.
I ain't gotta cater to you. I don't even
Try to look out for your neighbor, and if you see somebody that needs help, give them a hand. I appreciate y'all. Much love. Creek Squad, motherfuckers. Have a good weekend. HB Florida out.
I going up and never stopping. My, no worries about falling. When I hit the ground, just bass, drop it. To the end of time, we go. Pioneers who broke the mold. Cap down in the woods, no sound. Green on the ground, building hip-hop mounds. Song still spinning in my own hometown. In the future when my name's passed around, they'll say that he's a pioneer. They'll say he's a pioneer. Waltzed in the scene, whole game like a ballroom. Came about the mud, had to go to my dance shoes. Hit the moonwalk when I'm leaving every interview. I never look back, even when I'm leaving rooms. I could cop a phantom when I wake up in the morning. But if money's all you flexing, then you live the cheapest story. I wanna be Picasso to the south, just give me all the glory. I'm the man who make dirt and dust an allegory. So keep talking alright, stay up late all night. Draw pictures of my enemies and visions I like. Music's life, lifetime, time's moving, take a hike. Back then, say what's next, and I'd probably say a bike. To the end of time, we go. Pioneers. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, I know you on the capside. My noise, my boys, heard around town in the nice toys. My boys, my force, find out what the South known for. Somebody tell transgender Hannah Montana to take his maple syrup sipping ass back over to fucking Canada. Green Goblin looking honky, only known when in the web. Hashtag America Hummer, bulletproof vest. You ain't going outside without your COVID-19 masks. Dude like Lil Nicky, thirsty for the drama, gender fluid and a flask. Rapping by the tractor, you don't even cut your own grass. Google Nashville told the PR lady, hey, double yes. I kinda like how they dress, bedazzle my jacket, got braids in my shed. Kinda look like Barbie mixed with the can. And I am the guy that's talking to your kid. Undercover in the system, so yeehaw. Rebellious sound choke, even in a fool Nelson Mandela. No glitch in my ship, Music City antenna. I'm the underground shit, chicken sewage tank dripping. Ask these motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, then you chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, what your capsize? Asking motherfuckers what they capsize. They smile and wave to the wave, make them capsize. Rolling in my lane, chillin' in your last ride. Five-head ass, I know you on the capside. Heel.
Is that a bird? No, it's a plane.
Nah, man, it's Captain Kurt.
Oh, what did you say, Captain Kurt? Even black.
You are now tuned in with Captain Kurt.